So I'm going to prepare, enlarge, or reduce to when he gets close. Okay, that's screen. There we go. Minus 13.
You said 13?
Yep.
Okay. Let me just check this man's passive perception. I mean, you still have in small form, right?
Yes, he's still a very tiny man.
He's just a snake in a dungeon.
Yeah, he doesn't notice anything. Yeah, he kind of looks at it and kind of goes, "Oh, it's a snake," and then continues to work.
Now the snake bites his ankles. Poison.
When all of a sudden, fuck you.
No, that's too big. He's smaller than that.
There.
That's next level. Get it right.
There's not a smaller than 1x1 option.
What are you?
There we go.
Yeah, why is it stuck on my cursor? Ibis is glitched.
Here, you want me to move him?
Can you move
There
him
you
off
go.
me?
There you go.
There, I clicked someone else and I got Ibis off me. Slippery bastard.
Smooth.
Okay, so you expand Ibis.
I will
Ibis gets
attempt to
one
restrain the
surprise
man.
action before he notices because he's turned around.
Okay, I will attempt to restrain the man.
Roll the
Then we can all
strength.
just rush in and gank him.
Like, does Ibis is Ibis in small form not some type of venomous snake or anything?
He is venomous.
He's
He is
slightly
venomous.
venomous. He's slightly venomous, but
Whenever he
okay.
gets, stronger and bigger as the party moves on, does he become more venomous?
I don't know. I give him I just give Ibis upgrade trees.
Okay, because it would be so cool if you could just have the small snake go in at times, take a bite of someone, and they suddenly fall asleep from
Well, you
paralysis.
see, that's why we have upgrade trees, where I just give him a few possible upgrades and then he
So
picks.
basically, you made it a Borderlands character.
Yes,
Yes,
exactly.
yes.
You saw exactly where I was getting this from. Okay, so make your thing. What did you get?
I know you knew pretty well.
Fair enough.
Just
Okay.
give me a number.
What
Tell
did
me.
you decide with the? So just like default strength check.
Yeah.
Plus plus. Oh. Ah.
What'd you get?
Yeah, that's 6.
That's a 6. Oh, let me just roll this. Yeah. No.
Okay, so man has big snake in the room now,
How
but
do you change your icon?
what?
How'd you change your icon?
Click on your character.
Oh, well, you see, it is.
Icon.
Like on the side.
Oh.
Your profile pic, I guess.
Oh.
Let me just quickly try and remember how I did that.
I don't remember.
You go into gallery
Wait,
stuff.
you
You
can
add.
make a personal wiki for yourself, by the way.
You go into the gallery thing. You click plus, and then you select your image. Boom. Anyways, yeah, Ibis tries to restrain him, but he sees the giant snake the last second and kind of like dives out of the way.
Alright.
Does like a barrel roll.
Alright,
What?
boys, we go.
He did a what now, Angel?
Did a barrel roll?
Yep, he did a
Yes.
barrel roll.
You must.
Mid-air barrel roll that dodged him.
Backflip.
Nope, barrel roll.
Alright.
His fate has been sealed.
Okay, everyone, surround him on all sides. Go, 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 go. I'll back.
Right. Go in.
Small issue with these. Okay, so yeah, he kind of like turns around and just kind of like puts down his bow and kind of just like puts his hands up.
Shit, we've never had to deal with someone surrendering before.
He
just kinda
he
killed
just kind of
everything.
looks at you and kind of looks at the fact that he has a bow and looks at you guys with melee weapons and kind of just sets it down and like puts his hands up and kind
Okay,
of
okay,
like in
okay,
broken common kind of goes, "Me surrender to you."
okay, hold on. Okay. So, Ibis watches him. Okay. What do we do? We don't have anyone else. Just should just kill everyone.
Tie him up
Tie him up.
and then
Oh,
gag
there's
him.
Vibus.
Does anyone know how to speak Hobgoblin?
I can actually speak bits and I can understand bits and pieces of Goblin.
Can
I'm
you?
not sure if I can speak them though.
Shit.
I might be able to try
It
and
would be nice
replicate
to
it
get
at a higher
information. It
roll.
would be nice to get information out of him.
Me no want to die.
Do you know who your leader is?
Uh, he kind of look at you for a second and go, "Liter is bit." He kind of like stretch his hands out like
Big,
bit hobgoblin.
big hobgoblin. So an elite goblin. Okay.
Very, and then he kind of like flex his arms.
Strong. Very strong. Ah. Anyways. Okay. But yeah, seriously, after you tie him up, like, what do we do? Like, do we just like not kill him? That seems kind of.
You were kind of hired to murder most of these people in here.
We
Sell
were
them
hired to
slavery.
kill everyone. So what do we do?
Just to remind you guys of that.
I say we tie him up and then take him with us out to the outside and leave him there.
That just kind of causes more problems than it solves, doesn't it? Our whole point is to help people by killing everything in here. If we just save his life,
He's
and
still
allow
a person. He's surrendered. He doesn't want to die, and he hasn't tried to do
but
anything to us.
if someone gets, so then shouldn't we take him as like a fugitive then? Actually, you know what?
I mean, he just
I
seems like someone who does maintenance for their weapons. We don't know if he's even hurt anyone.
Singuis.
Yes.
You said you can understand. Can you try to speak a little bit? Actually, that's probably not smart. I'll keep trying.
Angel, can I attempt to speak a little bit?
You join us.
He kind of look at you and go. He kind of look at you, kind of confused. He kind of go, "We no speak that much of language. Same."
How do you put this into stupid words?
You come with?
Me, new leader.
You, and then he would kind of go. He kind of look really confused, and then like speak a word in Goblin.
What do you say, Singuis?
Make me a
What do you say, Angel?
Okay, I'm gonna have you make a check. I just need um. What stats are you proficient in history? Are you proficient in history?
No.
Hmm. Are you proficient in investigation?
Yes, actually.
Okay, I'll allow you to make an investigation check. It will be a little bit higher than a history check, but I'll let you try.
Alright, sounds good. Oh, that's a dirty 20.
Okay, so you understand that this word is actually a decently complex word in Goblin that basically means to defeat leader in ritual combat.
Okay.
Cool.
I'll,
Now,
I'll,
Noob,
I'll
can
And
you
then
relay
pronounce
the rest
that
of
word?
it. Angel, can I pronounce that word?
It would be like Hugisis.
You guys this?
Hugisis.
This
That might
is
be too complex. Hugaisis.
He kind of nod his head and say, if you you kind of think about it, when goblins, hobgoblins most follow you.
Now we should. Now how? Okay, I look over. So how? So anyone want to try to take a crack at how to tell him that we have to tie him up for him to wait here till we come back?
Mm,
second question. Does anybody have a way to tie him up?
Oh yeah,
yes,
I have a
I
ton
have
of
a
rope.
rope.
Okay.
What do you think
Oh,
of?
we have an ibis.
We
Remember,
do have a living
you
rope, but
you
that's
just
all I know.
remember. Oh, actually, I dropped them. I don't have them anymore. Remember, I was dragging around dead hobgoblins with us for traps.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, no, you did kind of throw that into the boulder. Okay, so we have one rather large rope, but
I still have 50. I have. I think Noob has. I think.
You do
Mine is
see
now. Mine is now 225.
he has a clipboard with numbers on the side, written in Goblin. Like in one of
numbers, Angel. What do they mean?
Ow! That hurt.
yeah this room has like some scimitars and short swords around it,
Okay. I tell.
and a few chests.
I tell Jukes to tie him up. You tie up till back.
All right. Taylor
He
knot
he he
time.
kind of looks at you for a second and say, okay.
Cool. While Jukes is tying up, I want to look around at some of these swords, see if any are like actual good quality. Maybe some of them can actually be used.
Make me a investigation check. I'm asking for investigation because you're looking for quality.
I know. I wish I can just perceive the good shit.
If you were proficient with
Smell the fine
smiths,
metals.
if you were proficient with smith tools, then I would maybe allow 13.
I got a 13.
Okay, so with a 13,
I also look over at Doom and say, Sanguis, Sanguis, can you help me look for some good weapons in here?
with 13, you can. Are you asking him to give you the help action, or are you seeing if he?
I want him to do his own roll. I want him to do
Okay.
his own
Yeah,
roll.
I'll check
With a 13, you can
I'll,
tell
I'll
that
check with the other side of the room.
there are a few good. There's a few okay swords in here. Like you can't really tell the metals that are made of each of these swords, but
So any of
they
like
they
the
look
good
cool. A few of these swords look good. A few of them look in rougher shape and look like they need to be sharpened. But
all of the good looking ones I
Eh.
start shoving into my infinite backpack of backpackedness of D&D rules.
how are you going to carry that?
I just kind of
They are
very
very sharp objects. That's why I ask.
That is a fair point. This is where we need a bag of holding, guys.
Yeah.
Holding these nuts in your mouth.
um,
Damn it, Jeffrey.
how many exactly did I find? That kind of.
In this room, you have. Sure, let me roll a few dice real quick.
I has idea. Lucy, I got a chainmail from one of the hobgoblins at some point. You can wrap the swords in that so that they're flashing against the chainmail, and
Ooh,
which is something
okay.
they won't just cut.
You're a genius.
Look at his email. You ever think of that?
You find 5 swords in this room that have that are made of like decent quality from what you can see. You find there are an additional like 6 or 7 swords that are there, but there's not good quality.
The good quality ones. So I stick it to mini and wrap them in the chainmail from earlier.
All right, and then I'll check like some of the other ones, see if I can find anything that's a little good.
Okay, make me an investigation
Alright,
roll
so-
if you're trying to do that.
Okay, maybe I won't. That's a 7.
Um,
Or move the
you can
chainmail
tell
from my
that
inventory
they're
and give it to you.
you can tell that these are weapons probably. You
So
think they
I
might?
have to,
You aren't quite sure if they're weapons though.
so I have to add some chainmail to my backpack, and then how many swords? What type of swords are they?
You the one would be a scimitar, one would be a great. You'd have one great sword in there and two long two long swords and a just a battle axe.
So 2 long swords, you said.
Yeah, two long swords and a battle axe.
A battle axe. And then what were the other 2 things? a scimitar.
Scimitars.
How do you spell scimitar?
You're asking the dyslexic person.
Scimitar.
Okay, scimitar, and there was one other thing you said.
SC?
No, that's all I said. There's 5 weapons
Two
that
long
were good
swords,
quality.
a battle axe, a scimitar, and
Okay,
A great
so
sword.
you go tie this person up.
Mhm.
Yeah, you tie him up.
How much
He's
feet of rope does that take?
how well are you trying to tie him? Are you trying to make it so that he can't move at all, or are you trying to just
By
like
the,
tie him up? Or are you just
by the
trying?
power of sailor's knots, he should not just be able to wiggle free.
I mean,
I don't want him stuck in place, but I do want him to not just wiggle out of the ropes.
okay, so you can tie him up like that. You just tying his hands, or what all are you tying?
Pretty much his hands and feet.
Okay, so you tie his hands and feet, and he isn't resisting, so I don't. You don't need to make a check for this, and you're a sailor, so I won't have you make a check for making the sailor's knots because you would have done this plenty of times.
also, by the way, I equipped the great sword for my own personal use.
Okay.
Aha.
I'll do some rolls for the specifics of those swords later.
Now, both
Um,
of the druids have great swords.
okay, so yeah, you like hog tie him, and are you hog tying him in this corner, or are you like moving him somewhere else, or like what?
I'll just let him stay in the corner.
I will say you do notice there's a door behind him,
Alright, I'll move him out of the corner.
so he goes over here.
Mhm.
Okay, so are you gonna open that door?
Uh,
Alright, back into formation.
Door.
door. Alright, I'm gonna assume there's gonna be an enemy through there.
Okay,
Don't put Ibis there. I don't know where to put him.
Ibis just sits there. Okay, so opening door.
Opening door.
Opening the funny door.
You see a guy here, kind of like looking through like a few chests that have like some armor in there, and he has like a shield. He has like a shield on his side, but he's like writing on a notebook, just going
Alright. So you
kind
hear
of just
Zai,
humming to
you-
himself.
You hear Zai from the back. Alright, same thing as last time. 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Go, 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 go!
No, just send the.
Hold on. I need a redemption.
If he's embiggened, he's gonna have to make. I'll tell you, his
I
stealth
just
check's gonna be a lot harder.
That's fine. Everything's
Uh,
fine here.
Position. He's facing this direction.
Okay.
Yeah, there's like
I've
some
already did this
there's some
time,
like
so-
there's some chests here. There's like some shelves that have some chests here. He's kind of just like looking through and kind of like just clearly zoned out, just doing some work.
Okay.
I think I'm actually getting somewhat close to my carrying capacity. No, I'm not. Never mind.
If anything else, just give it to the Goliath with powerful build.
Exactly.
I am the one with powerful build, Angel.
Don't
Oh
we?
wait, the other guy is a Goliath, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. So yeah, you just see
Alright.
him. You see him here
I'm
just
a-
writing down some notes.
Alright, you got this. Redemption. Never mind, that's a 4 to sneak up on.
4 to sneak.
Yeah.
Ibis is
For
kind of like
Ibis.
clearly excited, so he starts like hissing as he climbs up. As he kind of just looks at the snake, then looks back at the shelf, then looks at the snake again. Then he kind of has that moment of what the fuck is that thing? As he kind of like
Notices it's like 4 times larger than it's supposed to be.
as he kind of like throws a dagger at Ibis and kind of like pulls out his weapon, starts like he like backs up to a corner. Let me just make he like throws like a he throws like a javelin off a shelf and just throws it at Ibis as he like grabs a sword from one of the shelves and kind of like backs up into a corner. Let me just roll to see if it hits. Let me just see. Okay, so he has that plus. He misses. Well,
Okay, so he's like hard panicking.
So now I say everybody go.
How are you gonna get
Alright.
past? This room is very small, and there's like shelves right here, so it's gonna be
I
pretty.
know, this is why I didn't want to send in the giant snake. But
So
new
it's gonna be
quarters.
pretty hard to actually get to him, as he's kind of like just like in the corner, just kind of with his sword and shield, kind of like in like clearly like in complete terror. As he starts yelling out in Hobgoblin at one like two words. No, he's yelling three words.
Translator, work.
Ayo,
You
translator.
can try.
Yes,
Make a check to
I
see if you
will do that.
understand these words. Also, you can write down in a notebook if you wish, what words you actually understand.
Alright.
That way,
By
eventually,
that
I
I
can learn
mean
the
you
entire
actually.
Goblin lexicon.
By that I mean
Actually, you know what? I'm going to make a
you
quick
just
note
actually.
on my character sheet.
Yeah,
Hey, Lucy, do you remember the first word?
It was like, how'd you say it, Angel?
I left you guys to remember it.
T.
Well, I'm bad. I remember what it was and what it means.
been-
I can't remember how you say it specifically.
You can just say the meaning of like the equivalents in common or English, and then I'll just tell you. So because I won't remember all the words
It was
myself in
okay.
Goblin.
The
Okay.
word for an ancient ritual of fighting a hobgoblin boss to become leader of hobgoblin.
No, I think he's like saying that he won't remember the pronunciations, so I can just like
It's
write down
fine.
what words I know.
It's fine. I started recording like 30 minutes ago.
It was like higher bar or some shit like that.
It's fine. We can check the recording after this because I record the entire session since we started using maps.
So you have all of my nuts jokes, don't you?
Yes, all of them are in the recording, Jeffrey.
Ah, well. Who else sees this recording?
Probably me, and if I need to refer back to it, maybe like Noob or may
We send it to
send
your
it to
school.
Lucy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send it to your school principal also, because why
I'll
not?
bet. Yeah, no, he'll laugh.
Yeah.
I wasn't saying the principal. I was saying the actual students. The principal is not the people Jeff would have a problem with.
No,
It's
no.
fine. He's already getting canceled out of school.
Yeah.
Nothing different than
Means-
usual.
You see, I'm playing
Anyways,
Fortnite
back
with
to what
you
we were
guys.
doing. Did you make that check yet, by the way?
Chickpeas.
Is there anything I should add to it, or is it just paperwork?
What's your base roll for that?
What?
I said roll an investigation check, so what's your roll for that?
You said roll a check. You never said investigation, so D20. Then invest. So +4. That's a 15.
He's yelling out the words "Big Snake, help!" very
Actually, you know what?
loudly.
This is a good point. While this is happening, I go over to Bob 3 and be like, hey, you talk to other friendly? And I point to myself when I say friendly.
He, you, he's like, you want me tell him? And he points to other room. You friendly.
Yes. And I shake my head up and down.
He scared of snake.
I yell back in
Okay.
perfect harmony. Sanguis, get the snake out of there.
He
I will
has.
proceed to get the snake out
He
of there.
has. He's gonna say he has. Uh, he's gonna think about the word for a minute and say fear of snake.
Okay. So,
So I come in. You know
I-
what? We're gonna actually do this in a play. I say, I whisper over to. We do this. I whisper over to Sanguis. Sanguis, I have a really stupid idea. You want to be a part of it?
Let's hear it. What's going on?
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run in, grab this. I'm gonna grab Ibis and pretend to like throw it out, and we're just gonna have Ibis walk away. You can.
So
Tell
it would be
Ibis
slither
to
away,
just
not
go
walk.
along with it. Slither away, and just tell Ibis to go along with the act. Okay, we're gonna get this guy's trust, and we're gonna do this right.
To be
Okay,
clear,
so,
you do have
I
his
will-
friend currently tied up.
Yeah, I will send a quick message to Ibis. Just, Zai friend, don't worry.
And
I'd just be like, well, why you tell me this?
I yell, get back, and I grab Ibis and throw him into the next room.
So you grab him and you go, make me a strength check, not to see if you get him, because you have powerful build. You can easily
Okay,
grab him.
very good.
It's to see how hard you throw him.
A 5.
Okay,
That
so
one
you
is my
chuck
hardness.
him, like you just barely out of sight, and then it
Yeah,
hits.
I don't want to hurt Ibis.
It
Okay.
hits. It hits Sang Luis in the face.
Okay, can I try and catch the snake?
Sure,
Don't.
make a strength check.
All right.
Balls flat on your ass.
I mean, it's happened before. This is not the first time
Going
Ibis
to
has been
happen.
thrown at me.
Just make the strength check.
That's a 9.
See, you try to grab Ibis, but then he kind of just falls onto you, and then you realize, wait a second, I'm weak as shit. And then you collapse as Ibis kind of just lays on you and goes, "Oh, hello."
See, the funny part is that I'm not even weak or anything. Like, I have a 15 in strength. I just rolled a 7.
Yeah.
And also,
And this
we
is
gotta think.
all
You
that I
gotta
roll.
think of who you're surrounded by, though. You're surrounded by a powerful build, Frog board with a strength of 19 and a Goliath, who also has powerful build with whatever the hell.
That was him throwing it fairly weakly. Just he was able to.
That was a nat 1 throw.
Oh, that's a nat one.
So I got
I
five.
still would have done the same thing. So yeah, Bill
What
just
kind of
goes.
Okay,
This.
so barely out of sight, smacks Sandwich in the jaw.
He kind of goes. You save me?
Me, friend.
Oh.
Okay. We gotta come up with this pronunciation right now. Harbar. Is everyone okay with that?
Yes.
Hardbar.
Okay.
Bar.
Put it as Harbar in your notes.
Har.
Sanguis.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah,
Already
just
on
put somewhere. We'll get the actual pronunciation whenever I rerun the tapes.
Me, friendly, going to Harbar. Boss. There you go. Just like
Oh,
that.
he undefeated throughout 20 years.
You wait here till after Harbar.
Okay.
We tie up till then.
He would kind of like. He'd kind of be questioning you a bit,
I'm back.
but
Oh, right, Dindy.
um, he'd kind of like looking at you questioningly, but kind of like cautiously put his weapon down and put his shield down and kind of say, "Okay."
I just kind of, I call over to Egon to tie him up, and then while Egon's tying him up, I'm gonna move Bob 3 into that room.
Rope. Go bird.
Not.
There. Bill's kind of.
Yeah.
Ah, shit! Let go of my thing.
Okay, so you tie them both up.
And I say, we be back.
Okay.
I'm proud of us, guys. For the first time, we didn't just murder hobo everyone.
We didn't resort to murder. It's amazing.
I think that's the first time I've ever done that in D&D.
Armor
To
plus
be
10.
that guy, you just ran up on him when he had a bow, and he
Yeah.
just went,
No shit.
"Shit."
To be fair, that's a fair reaction. If 4 fully armed people and
4
chainmail
fully armed people and
swords and all of this, and I'm just here with a bow on my side trying to take stock,
Especially
I
if
would also
they're there.
Wait,
this
four big
deep
what
into
now?
the dungeon.
Four big what?
Just
What?
click that button. Nope,
That's
not
a good
dealing with
button.
that.
Yes, four just fully armored people and a
Yeah.
20-foot snake. It's just like, what else do you do in that situation? Like,
Especially considering just how deep
Okay,
into the
so
dungeon
what
we
are y'all going to do?
Alright, so there's no
okay.
more door here.
So I just turn back.
So let's go back to other door.
So
I'm gonna knock on this thing right here. Does it seem like there's something on the other side of this wall?
you knock on that wall, and it seems like
So is this space right here, like I can't ping it, but the space right
Yeah,
above
yeah,
the
yeah,
target,
yeah, yeah.
see? That's basically what I'm trying to do.
Roll me a perception check.
Yeah, boy. That's a 23, my boy.
Okay.
Oh,
With a
that's
20,
Oh,
I probably should say investigation, but whatever. Um, so with a 23, you're able to listen to the knock, and you're able, from what you know about stone and all that, you're able to tell that behind this wall there seems to be another wall, another like thickish wall, and then there seems to be a room. Because
So
after you hear the knock, you kind of hear like a little echo-ish sound, but just slightly.
okay, so I turn back to the group. Well, we have one or two options. We either turn, shit. We have one or two options. We either turn all the way back around and we go through that door that's over there, but there's something on the other side of these little wall right here. So I can break in through here if we want to, if in case anyone's in there by surprise. I'll leave it up to y'all. So what do y'all want to do?
well, there's been an awful lot of doors already.
Yeah, agreed.
Y'all sick of doors?
I'm sick of doors.
make a new one.
I've had enough of them.
So I start just kind of, just kind of blowing through here.
So
Mold earth this wall
okay, so
and this wall.
where's the clear button? Well, let me just go to the blocks real quick and get this and go. And you after you mold earth that you would see this.
Oh wait. Okay. God damn it. There we go. Sorry,
Yeah.
still getting used to this. So, alright. And I tell Drokul to get up here with me, since he's supposed to be our frontliner.
All right.
Okay.
And
All
Right.
I tell
rooms
Egon and Songus, come on, let's go. So I'm gonna open up this one right in front of you, Drokul, okay? And then if anyone's in there, you're gonna have to charge at them, okay?
All right.
Alright. Ready? I'm gonna position myself here. Ready? Set. Go. And I mold the earth right there.
Okay. So let me just set everything
That was
up
boring.
But
I couldn't.
I was really
just put
hoping
like
that
a-
this was the boss room or something.
No, sadly, that's. Let me just.
Damn.
I have to make the scene real quick. Give me a
Oh, so
second.
there is supposed to be stuff in here.
Yeah, I just couldn't put it under the images. It-
Oh, okay.
It didn't work. Yeah.
But remember, you could have put the tokens there, and then if you click
Well, you see, I
right
also
next to the
kind of
token,
did this last time, and I forgot I didn't actually have
you
time.
can hide it like that.
Yeah.
There's a hidden button.
Yeah, yeah,
And since you create it when it's hidden, we can't see it.
yeah. So there would be like there would be a table, um, right in the middle of these four people. Perception forward. There'd be like a table, and they would kind of have like their weapons at their side, kind of like playing. They seem to be playing some cards. They seem to be
Wonder. Can we just like get through this whole dungeon peacefully and then raise our own army of hobgoblins?
Theoretically.
theoretically yes.
If we befriend everyone in here, say just want to fight boss Harbar, and like and we can just get through here with like that sentence, and then we can come back for everyone and be like, we won Harbar, big strong.
I don't know. Hey, you can try. I mean, if you really want to.
Okay, here's my question: if we do that, are you gonna do like that one person thing where it's like I don't want that on my campaign, no? Or are you just gonna go along with the
You guys can try whatever you would like.
okay? Because I know
It
some
might
DMs who
not
be like,
succeed.
I don't
It
care what
might.
makes sense. I'm not allowing this in my campaign. I'm like,
I mean, as I said, the rules of my campaign are just the more powerful you make everything else. I mean, I will have something for that. I just will take time to plan stuff a little bit later.
My guess is that
Can
hard
change.
bar is going to be a dual one-on-one type of thing, and I don't think any of us would probably win that.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Will I win? Probably not. But
Okay, so yeah, you just see these 4 people playing cards with their weapons at their side. What do you wish to do?
so, let's rack real quick. Peaceful or angry?
Peaceful.
You have like 1 action before they realize you're here.
So you know, what, I'm gonna leave it up to you, Jukes. How do you want to do this? Do we want to do this diplomatically, or do you want to just kind of go bang bang pow pow?
Bang bing pow pow.
You want to do bang bang pow pow?
I'm gonna do bang bing pow pow.
I'm surprised, Jukes.
What's your alignment
You're
again?
You're usually the nice one, Jukes.
What's your alignment again, Jukes?
What do you mean?
No, I'm just asking. I'm asking because you didn't actually put it on your character sheet.
Chaotic
So I
good.
was... Okay. Yeah, no, because I was actually asking because you didn't put it on your character sheet. So I was...
Yes, it is.
Oh, it is? Fuck, I missed. Oh, I was on the wrong character sheet. Whoops.
You read that.
Ah.
Whose character sheet were you on?
I was on yours.
Mine's on my other character sheet.
Yeah.
It's neutral good.
So, what do you guys wish to do? Could do this
Well-
diplomatically. Could do it not diplomatically. You could fucking just pull out a Glock.
Juke said bang bang pow pow, which I wasn't expecting. So I got 1 bang bang pow pow, 1 peaceful.
Okay.
what is your
You guys
opinion?
want to do a quick vote?
Well, yeah, that's what we're doing here. Noob,
Okay,
what's your opinion?
Noob, what do you want to do? Do you want to do bang bang pow pow, or do you want to not do that?
Alright, so more what I meant to say
Peaceful.
was
Hold on.
I want to do bang bing pow pow when we enter to try and intimidate them.
They're playing cards.
They're just playing cards. I don't think we gotta.
What if we
Okay,
like
so, like,
join in the
One
card
guy
game?
seems to be winning.
So do they have like weapons and stuff on them?
It's kind of like at their side. They clearly like had them. They're supposed to be like watching, but they just
walk
set 'em
up
down.
next to one of them. I join.
Yeah.
You remember the start of the campaign, Angel.
And
Yeah,
if they choose
yeah.
violence, then we deck them.
Yeah, so we have Jokul. You're going to try to join them, and if they choose violence, then
Wait, you're
we're
gonna have Joku
Okay,
join
hold
them?
on.
Shit, that's a bad
Hold
idea,
on.
isn't it?
I'm going to go ahead and head up there. I actually have a deck of cards in my inventory, so I would like to just calmly head up to one of them, pull out the deck of cards, hold out a few, and just say, "I play."
They're kind of gonna
Okay.
take a second to realize they're there. Then they're gonna look at you, and then they're gonna be like, they're gonna think about it for a second, kind of look at each other, kind of look at the wall, kind of look at the fact they don't have their weapons on them right now, kind of, and then kind of look at each other and just kind of let me roll something real quick. They kind of just look at each other and kind of shrug, and kind of say,
That's
kind of just say, eh. They say,
Sanguis.
sure, you join.
Sanguis. Now you gotta say, my mini friend joined too. Fight us. Fight us.
I would like to repose the question. We join? Just kind of signal over to the rest of these guys.
They kind of look at each other and kind of he gives you like one of them kind of puts their hand up, put like one. It kind of says one as they like run to like this room over here and kind of come back after like a second or two with it. And then this guy kind of like comes over and helps them.
This is beautiful.
And kind of like they kind of like they kind of just like put this here and then like that.
Merge the tables together. What are you
Yeah.
doing?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then they kind of just like bring their chairs over and just say, "We have no more chairs."
I stand. Okay. Actually, you know what? I just mold earth a whole bunch of chairs for us.
That works. They
This is
don't.
beautiful.
I will say they do not see the other two hobgoblins tied up because they are out of line of sight.
Yeah.
As they, as one, as cards kind of get passed out to all of y'all, as they kind of look at their hand. Okay, everyone remember the rules that we do for this. Um,
Lucy and Dorko weren't. Lucy and Dan weren't here for this.
okay, so basically, we roll d20. If you have proficiency in cards, you add +2. The higher you roll, the better your cards are, pretty much.
Indeed. Also, Jeffrey is still muted.
Yeah. Hey, Jeffrey, you mind personally muting yourself so I don't have to server mute you? Thanks. So, yeah. I roll for the NPCs, and y'all can roll for yourselves. I would suggest private rolling. Just pull out, like, any dice application and rolling.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Okay, so, y'all are going to, okay, so y'all get out your, they kind of pass your cards around, and, you, how it works is everyone gets their cards, and, you can kind of, pick whether or not you want to stay in or something. Stay in. And if you stay in, you have to match the pot that everyone else has. Once you have gold in the pot, you cannot take gold out of the pot. So if you continue next round and someone raises it even higher, you can fold, but you will not have any chance of getting any of the money in the pot. This is the mini game I made because I have way too much free time.
Balloons.
So I'ma stay.
Yeah, I'm staying.
You see one of them kind of look at their cards, kind of look down, look up,
Here,
look down, and kind of just fold.
here's a good question, Angel. Is
Yep,
there
I haven't
anything
rolled
else
yet.
that affects this? Like, you know, maybe
Oh,
perception
yeah.
checks for people's on their face movements, or like any like, or like I can like use the check to make sure my face is steeled, like poker face.
I mean, yeah, you can try to make a perception check on someone if you like. You can try. One of them kind of like looks at his cards and has a smirk, and then proceeds to grab his like bag of like gold, and kind of like uh raises the pot to 5 gold, and kind of puts his bag away.
Angel, did you see the roll I rolled or no?
No.
Okay, good. Then don't look in D&D Beyond, please.
Yeah, everyone can just roll in D. If you have D&D Beyond, you can roll in D&D Beyond and just roll to yourself.
Yeah.
So anyways, so yeah, one of them kind of like smirks and kind of puts 5 gold on the table. Is any one of y'all actually going to challenge this and like put gold from your pockets on the table, or
Yeah,
you
yeah.
gonna
I
fold?
will
Actually,
match him.
You
I'm
match
Do
him?
I have any gold?
Match? Oh fuck! I forgot to say something in the other room. I meant to say that, but I forgot. In the actual storage room, as you guys would have actually been molding the earth, you would have actually found your starting equipment. That's where they had it.
Why is it not
It,
letting me take
it
a
was in a box.
screenshot? So I rolled it myself, but I want to take a screenshot. That way you can see it, just in case.
Okay.
Also, I
You can
since
roll
I
to
rolled
the
one
DM.
to you, I rolled one to just myself, so you can. See
Okay,
it.
so I'm just gonna pretty much take goodwill on this one. So, Dan, you start off with, I believe, 10 gold. So you have 10 gold to work with.
All right. Mm,
Pot is currently at 5.
Pot's at 5. So do you think it's worth it to put in 5 gold for chance to win this?
Okay, by the way,
Nah.
I assume you're trying to make this like poker, right?
Base. It's more like it's more like
Before you
21.
start a round,
I guess.
everyone's supposed to throw in a
Blackjack.
certain amount of money before the round starts. That way,
It was
everything's
like more.
risk.
It's more like blackjack type thing. Like
Okay,
it's
gotcha.
more like blackjack or 21, depending on.
Anyways, that was just my only thing.
Yeah,
I'll end up
you
with
could.
Judah.
Yeah, well, we can just say there's like 1 gold for entering the table. Yeah. 1
So-
gold base pot.
So what did you say you do, Dan?
Everyone put in 1 gold base pot, so just
I
subtract
fold.
1 gold. Oh, you fold immediately? Got it. You fold?
Make sure to still take 1 gold
2,
out of you. That's
4,
what it takes to play.
6, 8.
Got it.
Their pot had 8 gold to start off with. He put in 5. How many people are putting in 5?
much?
I'm going to actually call him and raise by 1. So I put in 6.
5. Okay, so there's 8. You there's 5
There's the 8 plus 5 plus 6.
plus 6.
Wait, so hold on.
Eight was starting.
We need to actually make a round order for this because if
Oh,
we do it
alright.
randomly, it kind of is going to ruin it.
Okay, so we kind of go around the table, right? So
Okay, so
I imagine
start off
this
with
guy here starts first.
yeah, this guy starts off, then it goes
Okay, so it goes
We're going
this
that way.
way. It goes
Yeah.
this
Yeah, we're
way.
going counter.
Okay. So that means
He's-
ignore my roll, right? So there's 8 into the pot. He throws down 5. Jukes, what do you do?
he puts 5 in the pot.
I don't think I'm even gonna play the game. I'm low on money.
Oh, so you're not even going to press the enter fee?
Okay, so that means there's 7 gold starting off. Okay.
Okay, we're just going to have you stand to the side. And just watch.
Okay. So he fold. Are you still gonna fold, Dan?
Whatever. I put in 6 gold.
You put in 6 gold and raise.
You raise?
Yes.
He
I'll be
raises.
right back. But guys, Vince is very good at Fortnite, and it's kind of makes sense.
Zai. Are you going to raise, fold,
gonna-
or call?
I'm going to raise his. I'm going to raise his plus 1 by plus 2.
Okay, so
I put in 8 gold.
okay, you're going to put an 8. Singuis, are you going to raise? Or just put in
I'll
raise,
match.
fold?
I'll match that.
You match it? Okay.
Yep, that's it.
This guy is going to fold. Actually, same with these 2 people. They're both
Wait,
going.
Did you say you called noob, or did you?
No, I matched.
He matched.
So 8.
So it's 7 plus 5. Plus 6
These
is 8 so far.
these 2 people will fold.
Okay, and this one.
I'm checking my where's my tab? There it is. He's also gonna fold. All 3 of them fold. He gotta look at his cards again slightly, and then just going to raise it by 2 to 10. He's gonna put in 10 gold.
And then so it's my turn now.
Yeah, since he folded, Zai, it's your turn.
So since he put in 5 last time, right? So he raised by 2.
Yeah, he raised by 2. So he put in. So he put in.
No, you got to take his original number too.
Oh,
So
yeah.
You put in 7.
He started off
No,
with
you put in
5.
five. Put in
So he put it. He put in 5 more from his.
Okay. I'm going to go all in and put the rest of my 9 silver in.
Oh, you're gonna
Let's
put.
just call it a goal. Let's just call it a goal.
Yeah. And then you're going all in.
Yep, I'm all in.
And Sungwees, what are you gonna do?
I'll match that with another 1.
What?
I guess I'll match that then.
Okay. So you're putting in another 1. What does it
Yes.
mean by going
right.
all in again? Sorry.
All in just
All of
means
your
I
money.
put all my money in there. They only have to match it. They don't have to put all their money in.
Okay.
So right now, Noob put in 6 last time, so it's 10 now. So he has to put in 4 gold.
Yeah,
to
he puts
match.
in
Yep.
four. You're putting in 4 gold to match, and he's also going to match that.
So literally, all he does is call, because you can't match the number he made.
Then he's just
And
gonna.
now, and when that happens, that means the game should be over. If you go by poker rules.
Okay. So everyone has matched.
Mhm.
So that means the pot is currently
36.
36 gold. No, 45 gold.
Okay.
I've been putting the numbers in as we go. 45 gold. And so this is going to be the end of it. So everyone will flip over their cards, and whoever has the highest wins.
Pocket aces, baby.
What'd
No,
you get?
my family.
Number?
I got a 19.
18.
17.
He flips over his cards, and he got 19.
Okay, so if there's a tie, that means we just split the pot in half.
What number did you get?
I got 19. So basically, we didn't have pocket aces. We both had like an ace and a king of the same suit.
Yeah. So he kind of just flipped over his, and he had 19. So you guys will split the pot.
Yep.
So you
I
get
get
22
49.
gold and 5 silver.
Nice.
I see the other ones kind of just give him a humble clap.
Inventory. I literally just tripled my gold. Let's go.
This guy has more gold than he has ever seen in his life.
22
He
gold.
just so you know, he was kind of like during the middle of that round, he was also kind of like just grabbing gold from his friend to the side to put into it.
Wow.
He was out of.
Alright,
He had like 1 gold left.
I'm gonna take my
Okay,
profits and
so
be like, we go hard bar now.
They kind of look at you for a second and kind of just shrug because they look at the money they got from you guys and shrug and then kind of point towards this door.
To go 800 different ways now. See you later.
There,
man, these guys are chill. Appreciate them.
they kind of just nod and just
Well,
kind of just throw out their
they
cards again and
they kind
reshuffle.
of had 2 options. Either become help us and play games with us, or they were all gonna die by us. They didn't exactly have their weapons or anything on them.
One of them was a spellcaster.
I wonder which one that was.
Yeah.
Maybe it was the one who won. I call magic cheating.
Magic.
It's funny. Hey,
Man.
hey,
Thing before,
hey. Do you want to say why it's funny? What happened though?
Okay, let's continue down real quick.
Okay.
gonna-
What?
I'm gonna stop
Yeah,
bugging the
I'm
D&D
here.
stash. I'm gonna go live in a bit soon, so you know,
Okay.
open it.
Hey, I'm still here.
I have to
Love you,
check
dude.
my notes to see if this is the right area.
Alright, I'm gonna go.
Okay.
back to my
See you, man.
When you guys are done, Noob knows. Noob,
Yeah.
play trios or 4-stack angel. See you,
Maybe.
love you. Okay, everybody say it back.
'Kay.
Dan, say it back. Going down the list. Dan, say it back. Keep
Love you,
muted.
Justin.
Love you too, Jeffrey.
You're at least moderate aberration.
I'll take it.
That's not the same floor tiling. That's not the same floor tiling. Where's the floor tiling I used? I think it's this one.
OCD.
There we go.
So it's that one.
This is the floor tiling. And then it's blue because this is a door.
Okay.
That's not.
Alright.
Shit.
You used the empty one.
No, I didn't mean to use anything. I meant to click normally. I didn't change.
There you go. I fixed it. Okay, everyone.
Alright, so
Lead the way.
alright, so as we're heading down this hallway, like to make a quick comment at Lucy
Oh.
that I absolutely tried to rig that, a miscount on my part.
How did you try to rig it?
He shuffled. He shuffled the deck in his favor. Also, is anyone gonna grab Ibis? It's kind of just sad.
I thought he was just gonna be on noob.
Yeah, here I'll just I imagine a Groat or Northern Hunters have already kind of gone by now.
I didn't
Yeah.
mean to do that. Sorry.
So,
So,
are you gonna try opening the door?
Alright, Jokel, lead the way. It's nice,
All right.
it's nice having cannon fodder, so I don't have to be in the front line.
Right.
Hey,
All right.
hey, Lucy.
Oh.
With your natural perception, you notice that there's a few holes in the wall.
Oh. Uh-oh.
So you gonna try open the door?
Alright,
Darkwell,
no.
you don't notice. No, you don't notice
No.
these. Only Lucy does.
as he goes to reach, I go, Jokel, no!
I put my hand on the door, but don't open it. Look back at him.
Very careful. Don't move an inch. Thinguis, let me squeeze by you real here.
all right.
So I go up to the walls and I kind of like look at them without putting my face in front of it, of course. Like kind of from the side, I'm like looking at it, trying to figure out what it is. Have I seen this in the dungeon?
Make me an investigation check.
I need to work on my investigation, I guess.
Yeah, roll an investigation or a perception. If you do perception, it's gonna be a harder DC.
I want to do perception.
Okay.
Before I even would have rolled that, I would have done perception. Ah, shit. I get the same roll either way. 11.
11. These are definitely holes.
Have I seen something like it before? Like, I don't know, maybe
You
earlier in the
think
dungeon where I
you?
almost got skewered to death?
Actually, they'll shot by arrows, but still. You would
Would
say
still
that
be
these holes
skewered.
look somewhat similar. I mean, these holes are a little smoother though.
Trust.
Means the trap is more well made.
I don't trust these holes. I would back up, Jokel. Get back.
All right. All right. Back up a bit.
Alright, so I get my rope. I tie a little knot around the door handle, and I back up to like behind any of the holes I can see.
Mhm.
And I pull on it really hard.
Make me a strength check.
Please don't snap my rope in half. I got a 14 strength check.
It's a really tough door. 14 won't work.
I will help him.
Okay, you can grab another part of the rope and try pulling with him. Roll it again.
19.
What?
A 19.
Okay, you managed to pull the door open, and as the door gets like pulled open, spikes come out each part of the wall and just kind of and
That's
kind of
kinda what
like
I thought. To be
interlock,
fair,
kind of
that is what I
interlock
thought
with
was
each
gonna
other.
I'm like, yep, that's kind of what I thought was going to happen.
And
I-
after about like 20 seconds, they kind of go back. Then they go launch again. Then they go back.
Is there like a window before they launch again?
They seem to stop. They seem to stop launching about every. They stop launching for about about like about 4 seconds ish.
You can't run 5 feet in 4 seconds, can you?
You definitely what?
Isn't that D&D
most
rules?
certainly can.
No. An entire
There's about
round in which a normal person
Oh,
can
it's 30
travel
for
30
6 seconds.
feet is 6 seconds.
Alright, so I look at Jokel. Whoa. Well, you think you can time that properly?
I think so. Okay,
Okay,
so
So I'm going to be counting the time. Once it shoots, I count to 20, right? Because that's what you said it was.
Mhm.
And then I'll be counting until it shoots again. And then I'm going to do that like 3 or 4 times. And just say, okay, Jokel, on this round, when I say go, you're going to run. So they shoot out, I count, and right as I'm about to reach the end of my count, I say, run!
Okay.
all right. I run across and go through the door.
Okay. You run through the door. Let me make the room real quick, cause I grab that. Here goes. Boom.
While
boom,
Angel's making the room, I systematically do this with the rest of the party members.
boom.
Are you okay with this, Angel?
Sure. Give me a second. I have to make the room. Uh, you mind moving your characters for a second? I'm doing flooring. There we go. Uh,
I just want to make it clear that I'm trying to be the back line. I'm trying to be the front line.
okay. Okay, now just to close that. Just.
I didn't say
Uh,
anything.
Interesting.
Big motherfucker.
You see this
Yeah,
big
that's
ass
pretty low.
motherfucker as can I just is there a clone button? You see this like giant guy as
There's a home button, I think. I don't remember how to do it. Is it V C? I swear there was a button I pressed before that was cloning things.
as
Here, I'll look at the wiki.
as you do that, I'm just going to. He's kind of like he has this big table in front of him.
How did you get it to the doorway?
Got it custom made. As
Yeah. Duh.
So hold on.
How did wait? If he, how did he get it around that corner? It looks like a very tight corner. Explain this.
that he got it in multiple pieces.
Kia.
Sorry, I'm not used to. I don't have most of this set up because, well, I'm not used to actually doing this. Well, they would actually be facing that way. As they would have, as these people would actually. Uh, let's see, can I customize? See if I can customize the base real quick. None. There we go. So yeah, he has a table.
All right, boys, poker time.
He has a table,
Exactly.
and he has like his giant like weapons beside um yeah, and
As fun as this room would be to do diplomatically, I think we should just actually kill him.
Yeah.
as he
That's
has
what we.
like these pe he has a few of these people.
Like, I would love to kind of do this room diplomatically, but I think I'm kind of missing the bloodshed. We haven't gotten any.
Oh yeah, he's kind of just like chilling here. It's kind of like he kind of notices you guys as they have a few cards on the table, but also have some actual like documents. Mm. And then the two guards would kind of like face you.
Right click.
Fucking do
You got some
left
cards, you
click.
say?
Cards.
Yeah. As these people all kind of just face you. Mm. The wizard, the main guy just says, "What do you want?"
Uh, Linguist, what was the word again?
Oh,
Forgot. We're
Okay,
here to beat you.
so as we enter the room here,
Hmm.
I would like to make a formal declaration that we have come to challenge you by way of Harlar.
Yeah, that.
Do you wish to do it? Which way do you wish to do it? Do you wish to do the physical one or the mental one?
Uh,
I'm a
I'm
smart
a
I guess
guy.
so.
I'm
master of
just saying,
both.
I'm a very wisdom-oriented guy.
Same here. Intelligence and wisdom are some of my best stats.
A 14 and 20.
I prefer if things don't get bloody. I'm guess.
Wow. He's actually like civil. Holy shit.
Damn.
Sorry for what happened to. I'm guessing you're from that village. It was just business.
No, we're not from there. We were
Oh,
just hired to help get rid of the other outpost, and then
oh.
we kind of just decided we don't like people being murdered.
Well, sorry. It
Maybe
was
you.
getting. It was business.
I'm gonna
We
okay.
have
Step.
we
I'm
have
gonna step.
people to feed, so you know.
What exactly business was it? Was it like a document or money?
Oh,
Sorry.
he said they needed to feed
Client.
people,
Sorry.
Yes. There's two types for feeding people.
justify their
I mean,
warmongering actions by saying that they totally couldn't have done other things to feed themselves.
I mean,
I justify
we
actually
we pay.
that.
I mean, we are just
I mean, are we
mercenaries.
doing anything different?
We're just mercenaries.
I mean, like, let's think about this. Are we really doing anything different?
Trying
No.
to feed
I'm-
my people.
I
You
understand.
know how
Well,
expensive bugbears are?
I can imagine.
You know how hard it was to convince them not to just keep murdering any traitor they saw, but to actually extort them for money instead?
Well, see, we were hired. See,
Fucking hell.
much like you, we are also mercenaries, and we were hired to come here to basically get revenge for the village. And to be honest with you, I understand what you have to do. I've had to do things just to survive myself. So maybe we can work out some type of deal where we both
Do you
are happy and
do you
just
just want money? I mean, we might be able to pull out some money to pay you guys off to just
no, no,
leave.
no. It's more of reputation for the village. Can y'all just like not go around there anymore and we just say we defeated you?
I mean, I'm kind of in the middle of a business deal to cut off routes for that village.
Yeah, if
That-
you can find a way to just keep the village from being attacked to the best of your possibilities. I understand there's limitations.
I mean, I'm mainly that main attack actually was the only one we really had planned. We got paid a lot of money to do that actually.
Okay. Honestly, that
Okay.
yeah. Sorry, I was sick.
Cost a lot of our people's lives.
Okay,
I'm still
give
having
me
to
like a
recruit
little
from
bit
that.
so I can come back.
I had two scenarios planned for this one, and I wasn't expecting the second one to come up.
You weren't expecting the scenario where we
You have
murder
murdered
anyone
legitimately
possible.
everyone else in this dungeon without talking to them for a second.
I know that feeling.
Yeah, that's fair. So this session was kind of. This session's interesting.
Curveball.
Yeah. I mean, I had this planned
Curveball.
just in case you guys did it, but I wasn't expecting me actually have to use my notes here. Had notes just in case you did this, but interesting. God. Yeah, you just had the.
So you know, I'm still fully on board that we beat up the boss train.
You guys can do what you want. This guy's just chilling.
Okay, very sorry about that. My mom needed help lifting something.
Oh, it's all good. Parent does the same thing.
Okay. Okay. Back to what we were saying. Yeah, if you can just like try to stay away from the village, we'll just say we defeated you and upskill a
I
little
mean, the
more.
rest of our contract actually only says we have to keep them for, keep the trading routes directly from the village. So, as long as, I mean, we aren't actually hired for any more raids. In fact, we can't really do them anymore because we kind of lost a lot more people than we were expecting in that one.
Oh yeah. Sorry about that.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
lost
you lost a few more people than us getting in here.
We saved quite a few though.
That's
Still
fine.
quite a
I
few.
can.
Don't put it the wrong way.
It's fine. It's fine. I at least you aren't like other adventurers who just tried running in here trying to go kill everyone and then they just cut. They like as soon as they get to me, I usually fucking beat the shit out of them. You're not the first people to try this.
The first few people we saw just kind of sprung on us. There wasn't much.
Well,
The
to be
last
fair,
one,
you're invading my house.
I understand.
To be fair,
They
you
are
also
legitimately there to be
burned
put
down
on
a lot
guard
of
duty.
people's houses.
This
You're
is
not
this
exactly a victim here.
this is a whole miscommunication thing. See,
You could have just came here and asked. We are a fish. We are like a mercenary group. We take
see last
jobs.
I haven't met many hobgoblins or goblins in my life, and the few that I have are kind of murder hobos.
Yes, that's why I'm here. I kind of control all the hobgoblins within this half of the continent, or at least most of them.
What is your name, sir? If you don't mind me asking.
I have to go grab my notes for that because I wasn't thinking I would need to do that. Give me a
I did.
second. Where's
I'm
my
so
You
notes?
asked for that
Where's my notes for this? I have no. It's here. It's here. I wrote
Have you
this down for this
have
character.
you seen that one thing by the
Yep.
one shot people?
Yep.
It's like, welcome to the DM store.
I
That's a
actually did
name.
have a. I do actually do have a name for this guy. I just have to go grab it from my notes because
Cool, why you do that? I'm
I
gonna
have
grab
my
myself soda.
yeah I have actually physical notes for this and I wrote it down there so I have to go grab it.
Okay, I got my soda.
Okay, one second. I have to actually go through my physical notes I left in there. Uh,
No gulk. Vodrug.
I'm
You know
Volgroth
what?
the Seventh.
This was a good session.
I'm Volgroth the Seventh.
Kinda almost makes it worth waiting 2 weeks.
I'm Volgroth the Seventh, or I also get called Volgroth the Great. The Great.
Bulgris the Great. I'm gonna put this in notes.
If if you would like, we could we we could make an arrangement.
You know,
I can actually how about actually as a sign of good faith, we did manage to get a few hostages I was going to use for bribery later, but I can actually give you them now to give back to the village.
that would be nice, and it would be a show of
As as like
like
Safe.
yeah
as
that we did win. That way they don't question trying to
as
steal
like
more people.
this as this guy right here would kind of like go into this back room and then just kind kind of just like get people.
While
So,
he's doing that, well, my name is Zyanthia, but you can just call me Zai. Most people do. Um, I was wondering if you would actually want to just make a little paper written treaty, just because honestly, I don't want to end up running against more of you and
I
later
mean,
down the
if
line
you
end up killing them.
hmm.
This is
It
also kind of
seems like
how
an
I.
equal alliance. If you would hmm.
Oh, actually, since supposed to for this in exchange for the hostages, I should probably give you these back. And I take out the chainmail and the swords.
uh Did you looted? Okay, you looted art. That's fair, honestly.
Yeah,
Wait,
my bad. But
is that the
here's
guy from
everything
our
mostly.
that the guy from our other jail? He was kind of just looking around this place, so we kind of just locked him up.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with him either. We just kind of found him, and he was like, he's like, let me go, and I was like, okay, you can come with us. He hasn't been too weird yet. Um, but besides him, I hope you don't mind us taking him. Get him off your hands. But
Yeah, we didn't really know what to do with him. That's why he wasn't with the other prisoners. We thought he might be a spy.
I don't know what's up with him either. But here is everything that we've looted that I can think of on the way here. Am I missing anything, Egon?
As this guy would kind of
Uh,
come back with
sword you took. Pretty sure you kept that apart from the bundle.
this guy would kind of come back with three people. Uh, this one would look like a child.
I'm gonna keep that one.
This one looks like
So
a. The one that I don't have an image on is because that's a child and they didn't have any pictures of children. Wait, let me double check, see if I can find a good one. Uh,
I got you covered, Angel.
fuck. Is that a girl or a boy? Can't tell.
Looks like a girl. Looks like.
Okay, yeah. You use that image. That was actually what I was looking for.
Yeah, I just searched young, and it came up.
Oh, there's a clone button right there, by the way.
Oh, okay. Either way,
Also,
my first, my
That's what I was
first,
trying to.
yeah,
A
my,
child.
yeah, that child is also has a very sad. Is very sad. She she kept on talking about her parents got like a divorce and it was a whole thing.
Wait,
Yeah,
Oh no.
yeah.
wait.
We don't know what we feel really bad
Oh, wait a
for
second.
them,
Is this related to that one person of y'all's?
but
No.
we don't know what's
This
going on. We feel really
this guy's
sad for
kid.
them.
I
They
have no idea.
this person, she really needs some therapy. If you could get her some of that, her home life really isn't that great. Her mother is a very bad person.
Do you have any? I was just wondering, do you have any paper and
Um,
I'm just
yeah.
gonna come over to the table
Uh,
and like
he's
ask you
gonna kind of like
questions and sit. Can I sit, please?
his
Sit.
guard would kind of like move to the side, and
We're doing diplomacy.
and the wizard would kind of this like wizard looking guy with his staff would kind of like go through his binder and just kind of grab out a like diplomatic scroll type thing, kind of like put it on the table.
So I was
Says
wondering if you
yes.
wanted to create a treaty just between us, so that way I
If
don't have to kill. I don't want to kill any of your future men.
yeah. Sure, I can write some. Okay, so write that. This basically, he takes a second and like writes something in Hobgoblin. This base, if you sign here, it will. I've signed this off, basically saying we've agreed to not fight each other, basically. And
Do we have a clan name for like us group? I kind of like look back
I
like
think so.
what do we call ourselves again?
Don't think we have a group name yet. Didn't come up with anything.
What is this? Is it called a hippogriff?
Goblin clan name.
I don't know what a hippogriff. It's called a hippogriff, right?
What?
Oh wait, no.
Yes,
Nogulk,
hippogriff.
Vodrug,
Silver hippogriff.
Paglurk,
I kind of want to do something with the
Jute,
hippogriff. That's the main
Dagri,
thing I want to do.
Riddy.
Anyone have anything they want to add to
Hmm.
hippogriff? Like make it
Yes. So now, if you ever run into Clan Dagri, um, uh, then you shall not be harmed by them. I cannot.
How do you spell that? Dagre.
Dagri.
Alright,
If you run
so
into them, they should
now
not harm you.
Now that our
And
existence
they
will be cut.
actually, if you actually pay them, they might even be able to help you with something.
I'm just gonna call us the Silver Hippogriffs for now. We can change it
Silver
whenever if anyone comes up with
Hippogriffs.
a better name.
Silver
It's just gonna be a
hippogriffs?
place.
Okay.
You don't
I
need
mean, not the weirdest name I've heard from these groups. One group of goblins legitimately just called themselves the goblins. It, w- those were interesting people.
The
Yeah, yeah.
goblins of the sea.
So now that our problems with each other is out of the way, mind telling us who hired you to attack the
Uh,
village?
see, that's the problem. I can't. One, because of
That's also
confidentiality.
a problem on another level. We need to know.
I mean,
Secondly, I'm not. I cannot tell you not only because of confidentiality, is also because I don't want my clan to be destroyed. So I cannot tell you.
shit. BBEG inbound. Dun 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 dun.
I cannot tell you. It's
I understand. And you've done a lot for us. We'll try to find out a
They
different way.
haven't.
as he would kind of
Can you think of anything? 'Cause I kind of don't think he's going to tell us.
as he kind of like as he kind of like leaves this role and says, "If you sign here, that signs off saying my clan will not hurt you.
Is there anything in here about also staying away from the village? Because I don't want
We
this to
will
collide.
stay away from the village."
Cool.
What distance? This feels sketchy.
Sorry,
Mhm.
my friend
It's a
lived in.
contract with. I use contracts.
Apologies. I had to get into a contract when I was young that made me spend 12 years on a ship. I don't trust people about them.
The contract states that that we will stay with about
Trust
a mile
issues with
away from the
midship.
village, unless given permission or told otherwise.
God damn it! I don't think I can move my character. It's locked behind the other thing. Oh well. It was
That's
fine.
what it says.
I look at it. I go.
Basically, what you're saying is you won't attack the village unless you're paid to do it again.
No, I'm saying unless they give us permission to
As in
Okay.
us.
walk there. Not just you, but also it would be you or whoever the fuck the mayor of that village is who's incompetent.
Okay.
Fucking god.
Sounds
This
good.
man really does think that just they're that like a bunch of hobgoblins just work together and that no one else could be actually helping them or that there would be no reason for us to be doing that. What fucking idiot would do that? If he would have just came over here and talked to me about it, we could have had this issue solved, this fucking imbecile.
I feel like the DM is shooting shots at the party.
Ah, no,
I'm just
that was aimed more at the mayor.
no, but I feel like the party is being attacked here by the DM. Like you fucking imbeciles. Like why don't you just think like things can be solved diplomatically. You don't have to kill everyone.
Yeah, that mayor isn't the best mayor that town has ever had.
I'm pretty sure it's a human town. Humans have a lot of problems associating the fact that monsters aren't just they call y'all monsters instead of y'all are actual beings with intelligence and
There's a
lives.
fucking problem with those towners. They don't see the difference between us and wolves.
So,
Anyways, yeah, that.
concerning that, there's still one more problem with
Hmm.
your idea, Zai, of just telling them that we killed everyone when we didn't. We have three people right there who can tell them that we're lying.
Yeah.
So, my idea, don't
I
lie.
have a spell for that actually. It was a
Oh,
custom made. It
I was
was
gonna
a.
say keep the hostages, but this works.
It's
you
it's
what?
not really a spell. It's more of a potion. I had it pretty much wipes their memory of about 3 weeks.
Works for me.
And
Lucy, I'm gonna straight with you. You're not sounding exactly neutral good right now.
Okay, my character is neutral good. Okay, how do I explain my orientation? My orientation is towards myself and those I believe that need protecting and that I trust.
as as
Now that
this
was
as this spellcaster would kind of like just go around their bag and just like
would that be chaotic neutral?
and kind of just pull out 3 vials.
That'd probably be a bit
Now,
more.
I will warn
I don't
you,
think I'd go that good.
there is a chance, small chance, that it erases more than 3 weeks of memory. Like, there's a small chance it can erase up to a year of memory if it goes wrong, but I'd say that that's a low likelihood.
Well, by the way, I don't know if I've explained, but I don't exactly like humans either. They're gone.
Okay.
I'm talking out of character, Jukes. I'm talking out of character, not in character. Sorry, I shouldn't have said you're gone. Yeah, but I don't really like humans in the first place.
Yeah, I get that, but these people are still mercenaries that, for an amount of gold, slaughtered and burned down a village. That's
Aren't we the
less
same though?
mercenaries and more bandits. It's like it's the real it's the not good mercenaries, the mercenaries that aren't just the
I get what you're trying to say, Jukes. I get your side, but my thing is like, aren't we the same way? We're just paid gold. We come in here, kill everyone.
no.
No.
You see, the difference is these people are not the victims because they have already been killing people.
Hey, I don't know what the mayor's done before I met him. Humans are full of all sort. Humans are full of all sorts of
Yes,
nasties.
but we know that these people have done the bad things.
Out of character, I think I kind of agree with you, Jukes. I'll be honest with you. I think I kind of agree with you.
Yeah, like
But
I
in but by Zai standards,
I don't agree with this situation right here where we're just letting them go. But I I don't want to just force the party into a clash
do you not
based on
agree?
just
Like based off. Okay, this is my only question. Would Egon has a problem with this? Yes.
yes.
Okay. So we're gonna have to actually settle this then.
So if you just sign there, it basically says you won't attack us and we won't attack you. You can have the 3 hostages back. It's all be good. Just I'm have gonna have to do some more training now to actually get more people that are qualified to
I guess
run this place now.
Zai kind of feels bad because we did kind of kill a lot of his men already. We kind of already
Two
had
pain in the
retribution for
fucking
the
ass.
village. Like as far as percentage goes, I think we killed more of his people by percent than they did of villagers. But I don't know. Because we gotta get this settled. We can't have a moral division that splits the party.
So what's so you're going to time to make a decision.
Let me just talk with my party real quick. I can't.
Okay.
I'm not the sole person here.
Let me also. Yeah, I got word that we might have some intruders, so I activated the traps just in case. Let me just, as he like reaches for a lever underneath this table. Oh, there you go. The traps should be off now.
It's kind of like just remembering all the fucked up shit she's done on the way here. Grabbing people, throwing them like rag dolls, fucking breaking traps. I guess Zaya's working under a guilty conscience right now too. So okay, I'm gonna have to move this table so I can move Zai. There we go. Everyone, come here, come here. So, is everyone okay with this? Because we are a party. We have to agree on these types of things. Does everyone have like big problem with this?
I I don't trust this at all. They're we're making a contract. them not do anything more against specifically this village. They're still going to be causing harm, and they're not being paid anything to do this.
Alright, that's the whole reason they're doing it.
I hate people,
Support people.
Ibis would say.
Yes,
Yes.
but we're not paying them anything.
Yeah, we're paying them in lives by not killing and basically destroying everything that they have left.
Goblins
We're paying
taste
them in
good.
life. Davis. Shh.
Goblin, goblin.
God fucking damn it.
They're still going to cause more problems for other people in the future.
Yeah, but we're also going to still cause more problems for other groups of monsters in the future.
Alright, what does the entrance to this dungeon look like, though?
I guess I
It's
see
about
them
10-foot
I see them
climb
as just the same as
from what you
people
guys have seen.
because from what I've seen, I don't know if you've seen it too much because you said you lived on a boat when you were younger. Humans are evil little creatures. Have you seen what they do to nature? How they destroy everything that's around us? Everything I love and care about?
I've seen them reject me for just being what I am. I understand nobody, no race is perfect.
Exactly. They're just a race of hobgoblins.
They're a group of hobgoblins that have killed and burned villages.
Okay. Okay, Angel.
Yeah.
Have did we ever go over my full story or no?
No, we went through like half of it. We didn't work out the
Fuck. We need
specifics.
to fucking have a day to finish this shit.
I tried talking about you to do that, but then Noob wasn't online. We have the base of your story, and we have like
Okay. Anyways,
we just
this will
we
be
don't
a
have the
good
very
learning moment.
specifics.
This will be a good learning moment for everyone, right? Okay. Shit. How do I gotta get like a fake. I
Lucy, you
gotta
want
get
to
a
jump
fake
in?
cry.
Once Lucy, you want to jump in VC real quick just to go over exactly what your thing is?
Yeah.
Okay, because this is a very specific case, I'll be back in like 3-ish minutes.
Hello.
Okay.
I dragged you in here. Haha. I'm back.
No, I no, I dragged myself in here. Get it right.
No. On my screen I dragged you. Anyways. So full character backstory.
Okay,
At least
base.
everything that's important. Right.
Okay, so basically, the whole thing is that you kind of live in your own. You live in a druid city. There are one or two of these you know exist around the world in like forests. They are hidden cities away from the rest of the world. You are from one of the noble. You're from one of the noble factions in these cities, and you have yeah. So you're one of the noble factions. Basically, that just means you're one of the you are pretty much one of the founders of these villages. You are one of their lineage, and those founders were noble, so you're one of their lineage.
Cool. And
That's
that's
why you're noble.
about what I expected. Now, let me tell you my backstory. So, as you know, grew up in the village, right? Never got out much. Didn't get to see anything. Left home, right?
Mhm.
When I got turned about 75-ish, right?
Mhm.
I came back to my village to see it destroyed, tattered, and absolutely. I tried to use another word, but destroyed, right? By
Burnt to the
humans
ground.
who just heard that there was druids here, and out of just the pure fear, we never did anything bad, just the pure fear of a druid, something they didn't understand, they destroyed my entire village.
Okay. Uh.
Can you write that in there? Can you make that work?
Okay, I could probably make that work. I would have it be a smaller human settlement that isn't really on the map because
And
it's
this is what
small.
associates back to my whole. This is why
And
I hate
I'm gonna
humans.
say, okay, so I'm gonna mark the only also reasons why they were destroyed. Okay,
I tried to show it when we were in the village. I don't know if you could tell.
yeah. Basically,
Because
I'm
when
just
we're in the
having you
village, you
want.
realize I didn't talk to any of the humans. When the humans talk to me, it's like, yeah, yeah, okay, bye.
Yeah, I'll have it
Meanwhile,
that
the village
your
is
place was basically destroyed and that these human that whenever you came back, you saw like a note or in a hidden
I
part of
just.
your house, basically telling you that human traders had found
I was just
human.
going to say that my parents lived in that. I heard it from them. I don't want my parents to die.
So no dead
I'm not trying to be. I'm
parents.
not trying to be edgy. My parents
Okay.
lived along with a few of the villagers, but a lot of them
Okay, so
died.
um, you would hear from your parents. Basically, they would have
Actually, just my
told
mom
you.
lived. My dad died.
Okay.
Let's go with that. That way, I have a little more hatred.
Your house. Basically, what happened was the village was some humans that were that would trade with different people were found the village and they started trading with those humans. But for some reason you guys don't know, the humans decided to go into the village, and while they thought they were just trading, they humans pulled out weapons, and before anyone knew what was happening, a lot of them were dead. They managed to get the humans to leave, and they put up a magical field, basically not allow, basically using an ancient artifact to put up a field that would cloak them and kind of move their location. Druid magic, pretty much a druid ancient magic thing, and your father was one of the people who died whenever they just started fighting. Okay,
See,
that sound good to you?
now I have to just hope that Jukes can rail play really well, and we're gonna have a whole. This is gonna be a good moment. This is gonna be like one of the things I look forward to in D&D.
Okay,
Okay. Okay, we're back.
okay, everyone, wait. Okay, just had discussion.
Did Noob have to leave?
Yeah, for a
Uh,
second she said
I don't know. They didn't say anything.
Okay,
she said he's gonna gone for a second.
Jukes.
Okay,
Yeah.
noob wasn't really
This is
talking
gonna be really
anyways. It's
fun,
fine.
at least for me. I'm gonna really enjoy this. We're gonna have a proper role playing here. I know, right? Weird for D&D. Actually, role playing.
Wow.
Wow,
Who
never
would
heard
have
of that
ever
one.
thought this could happen?
I know, right? But basically, and I mean, just get in that mindset because this is gonna be awesome when Noob comes back.
All right.
Get in your
This is actually like
character's head. Get
you know
in
how
what
long
your
it's
character
you
thinks.
know how
Separate
long
your
it's been since
conscience
I've
from
been able
his.
to like do like a full like emotional role play in D&D.
Yeah.
I only
Uh,
learned how to do it a couple months ago, and this is like
it's
one of
been
the.
a year or so since I've had one either. The last
Okay,
time was
so
the end of David's campaign.
remember, you're gonna separate your conscience from what your character thinks.
That is all.
Fuck you, Jeffrey.
God damn it,
I'll
Jeffrey.
have to cut that out of
Whatever
the
is
recording.
said in this character fight stays in the D&D world.
And it's only with
All right.
D&D characters.
I
Okay.
know you're not like that, Juice. I just tell everyone that because some people are a little special.
I also agree that the slaughter of all of these people is in fact not a good thing. However, in character,
Okay,
he doesn't really see any other option.
yeah,
That is for certain.
cool. Because like in real life, I'm like slaughtering all these people probably wouldn't be necessary, but I wouldn't really be fully on this side, to be honest with you. But as we'll learn, and like whenever the hell Noob comes back.
I'm
He
here.
kind of unmuted. So.
He's back.
Oh, Noob, you're back.
Yeah, I like just barely got here.
Basically, we're gonna have a really emotional roleplay session, roleplay
Ah, I
world.
see.
So this is gonna get good.
Okay, just gotta prepare.
Super Ibis.
Yeah.
Plus, give me a sec.
Baritis.
Okay, everyone ready?
Ibis whenever he reaches his full power.
Holy shit!
Wait, what?
Oh
Ibis
god.
reached his full power, a 4x4.
He goes into the 4x4 category.
You fools. I have a bird.
Here's
No! No! You can't do this to me!
Oh,
Ibis just eats the owl.
No!
Owls and snakes is like one of my favorite actual relationships naturally in nature because they eat each other constantly.
Mm-hmm.
if you get close enough to him, he'll eat you.
Ha! You can't find
Anyways,
Sting when he's hidden.
let's let's do this, I guess. This is like it's cringy in my head, but I know it's gonna end up being cool, but it feels cringy. We're all friends here.
The cringe only accentuates the cool.
Ibis in
Yeah.
sneak mode.
You you haven't seen everything destroyed from you.
I don't need to see things destroyed. Know that what I have seen destroyed is cause for these people to need to stop.
Listen here, Aegon. You have no idea what humans are capable of. For no other reason than just the pure fear or thought of something different. They would come into my home and like Zai starts yelling louder and louder and like you can see tears start to stream down her face. Come into my home, destroy everything I've ever loved, and kill my dad before I could do anything while I was out.
Why are they getting into this?
Your your personal wounds do not define a race. Humans, like anyone, can be cruel. They can be evil. They can be racist, whatever. They aren't all like that. These hobgoblins are better than most, but they've still done the wrong things. They've still hurt people.
This is getting me. So I've done wrong things. I've killed a lot. I've killed human villages in rage. Would you kill me too? Dun dun
If
dun.
you continued to do them, I would.
Oh shit, things getting real.
Thunder strikes.
See, so the goblins kind of look at each other like, damn.
They're like, oh shit,
It matters what a person chooses in this moment. These hobgoblins, they're choosing in this moment to make a bargain with us. They get to leave, and they get to do whatever they want aside from here. That doesn't stop them from hurting people.
So what if they hurt people? We're gonna hurt more of their people at some point. This is just how life goes. We can't control it. This is how life is. This whole world is full of nothing but violence.
Maybe I want to stop the people who are causing it. Maybe I want an end. Maybe I don't care how much I have to hurt people so long as people stop being hurt.
Hurting this group
People
of
like
people.
you. You got
Hurting this
hurt.
group of people does nothing though. What makes them different than the humans who kill out of just for fun, just out of fear instead of necessity? At least these people have a reason.
Right.
They have mouths to
They are
feed.
a little different.
Do you have did you ever have a sibling or anyone you cared about?
People I cared about when I was young, they stopped caring about me as soon as they saw a different side of me. And then I engaged my wild shape. Not wild shape. I forgot what the. Let's just call it half lycanthrope form. Let's just call it that.
Oh, yeah, that's worse.
Sorry.
As I look way more bestial, like some sort of werewolf, but not quite. See what I am? People don't accept monsters. Probably never will.
And that's exactly what's happening to these people. I accept you, Aegon. I understand how it is to be mistreated by humans. That's what these people are going through. They're just like us. They don't deserve to be killed just for trying to defend themselves and have food and live.
Did you hear what he was talking about? He was talking about how much money he got paid. You don't
Yes, did you
need that
hear when he
much to
talked
live.
about the money? Did he ever mention an amount?
Hey you, what was the amount?
What? Sorry?
Aegon's wrapping the boss into this.
He kind of
How
the
much?
boss kind of just was kind of like sitting back in his chair, just kind of just like looking through his papers because this is kind of your guys' business. Huh? What? Say
How
my name?
much did you get paid?
Oh, Payment? He's kind of thinking. You see him think for a second. I would prefer not to say because it kind of be breaching a contract, and I prefer to stick
Through
to
your
my contract.
tell me an approximation.
Mm, I'm sorry, but I'm not allowed to do that. I have morals. I keep my
Was it?
contracts.
Let me let me ask you this: Was it was it more than you need?
It,
Was it more than just enough as you needed to survive and then be able to continue living?
it, well, it was enough money so we could actually, be able to get our guys reasonably equipped with weapons that actually worked and kept our blades working. It was finally enough to where we could actually, after we completed this job, we can actually take a break from this shit for a while and actually upgrade our base so that we could actually have a better defense system to defend our people.
Don't you get sick and tired of the constant violent ring that you have to go through?
Fucking, you think people are gonna respect goblins? This is our only way to get money. How else do you expect us to get money? We walk into a village, guards come at us to stab us. What do you want?
You
They're
have a
just
point.
they
One
just
thing.
deal what we deal with.
I'm keeping this
Fine,
fucking continent of goblins together at least.
fine. I'll go along with this.
Sorry that
I'll
you've been
accept.
mistreated, Aegon. I understand where you're coming from. I didn't mean to snap on you like that. You're a good friend of mine. I don't want to lose you as a friend. Are we cool?
Yes, we're fine. I, I just, I look at people and I know what they've done, and it doesn't matter what kind of people they are. I just need to know what they've done, and these people haven't done good things. They've hurt people just like others have, and it's just not right for any
I
reason.
understand it's
It's
not
not an
right.
excuse, even if it is fair.
I understand it's not right, but people need to live. They have mouths to feed. I'm sure some of them even have children. They have families. They care about each other. They don't. They have a right to live just as much as we do.
Alright. Well, these people are doing it
It may not be in a
for
way we
more than
agree.
survival. They have a right to it.
Okay, I'm glad we can agree. I hug Aegon, wipe the tears out of my eyes, and turn around like, I think we're going to sign the treaty. Angel.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry,
Wipe
I was
away
moving
his
I was
tears.
moving figures.
Yeah, sure.
Um, well, well, this will be acceptable. Treaty's on the table for you to sign. Pin the ink there. There, one copy for you, one copy for me. If you keep your word, I'll keep mine.
We sign the treaty. I guess we go on our way out. Sound good with everyone?
Hmm.
Yeah.
That was awesome. I'm actually kind of happy how that
Yeah,
turned out.
that worked.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
pretty
wow,
cool.
that was the second best scenario. If you guys would want to leave, there's an easier way to exit this place.
Oh, there is.
He would
The
kind
door
of go under
behind
his
you.
desk and kind of go under the
Pulls
desk
a
and
lever and we shoot out at 300 miles an hour
he
into the
would
sky.
flip. He would flip a.
Blasting off again.
Sucker
He would
flies on
flip.
right.
He would flip a lever and a big door would open.
Oh, that's
Man, that's
convenient.
how he gets around.
Yeah,
That explains it.
yeah.
Big
There's actually a
door.
bunch of secret pathways throughout here.
Oh,
Yeah.
why didn't you ambush us then?
Um, I think one of our people tried to ambush you while we are sleeping, but I don't know what happened to those people. And
I wouldn't call
we didn't
breaking
really
control an
ambush you
ambush, but okay.
because we weren't expecting 4 people to walk into our base and murder everyone that was in sight.
That's
That is
that's fair.
Those tunnels are made for whenever a small army walks in, and you can pick them off one by one as they fall to your traps.
That's fair.
They aren't really meant for 4 people.
That,
Yeah,
that kind of feels awkward. It's like, okay, I'm gonna head out.
we
Starts
put
walking.
Yeah, if you follow that tunnel, it takes you down the mountain range. That's actually how we get in and out from here.
Oh,
So we don't have
by
to
the way,
climb that 10-foot wall.
the outpost I mentioned, it kind of burned down.
Yeah, sounds about accurate. Oh, the outpost does. Actually, at least they won't use it to fucking murder us while we're trying to get to our base again.
So,
Well,
Matt?
you all have a good day. Um, I'm gonna go back to figuring out how much gold we can spend on weapons and protection.
Bye-bye.
Functions.
We
Okay,
all
bye.
walk out. We're already gone.
Walks. And then he like flips the lever and the wall shuts behind you. Your
That was
pistons
awesome.
shut.
So you know what? You know what, Jukes? Over internet high five.
Yeah.
And yep. There was only two. You missed. You only didn't go into one room, which connected the 2 rooms.
Which
Yeah.
This room right
I
here.
already mentioned them that we have 2 of the goblins tied up.
Oh yeah. Also, the hostages went with you.
they went with us? Oh, oh.
The
I'm sorry.
the
When you said the hostages,
yeah.
I was thinking our hostages.
No.
Oh wait, actually, hold on. I've just
We're
realized.
just gonna forget about that, okay? We're just
Here,
gonna
hold on.
move on.
No, I've just realized. I still have Ibis right here. So
Hey, they gave the hostages the potions, right?
They gave you the potions to give to the hostages, because
Okay.
Oh.
When we
Maybe
while Angel is deleting the old map and building the new map.
Someone make a save of this map actually.
Can't you?
I'll
I don't know
save
how to
map.
do that.
Okay. There's in the top right hand corner. There's a save thing, I think. Or no.
Uh,
Yeah, I've already saved it.
Okay, thank you. We'll just leave this here for now and just go to a different part of the map in case I need it for something.
Okay.
Okay.
Actually, we
Oh,
can.
by the way, as soon as we left the room, I was planning on trying to like morph into a spider, crawl over to his desk, and try to find the paper contract that said who hired him, and then he closed the door. Crafty bastard.
He doesn't trust any of you. He half trusts you, but you did walk into his house and murder a bunch of them. So.
Yeah. Okay. So while
Yeah, I
Angel's
don't-
making the new map, I'm gonna turn towards our.
Yeah.
Okay,
This
so,
should.
just,
I mean, I won't need a map for something for a little while, so I'm just gonna.
just drink these potions and we'll be all good. I hand them each a potion, and I watch them and make sure they drink it.
So you like walking through the tunnel, and once you get like out of the tunnel, you're doing that.
Yeah, like we're already outside.
Okay. So yeah, they drink their potions, and what the little girl says, "No, I don't want to drink potion. Potion. I can't. I don't want to drink this potion. This potion smells weird. No, I don't want to drink it."
Just because something doesn't seem normal doesn't mean it's bad. Just
So
drink
you
the
know what?
potion, kid.
I'll do one thing. Well, we can do this one of 3 ways. You can either one, drink it now. I can make a meal for you,
Ooh,
and
food.
you're gonna have to eat it, or I make you drink it. How you
Food.
wanna do this? Food, okay. I'm gonna just basically create bonfire. Man, it's awesome to have spells. And I'm just gonna cook up like a small little like a soup almost.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put the potion in as a base.
Brain.
Roll
cover it
me.
and cover it up with different seasonings and stuff.
Roll me with
I guess it'd be what medicine.
roll me a medicine check, and then add a +2 to that for your cooking tools. I guess.
So 26.
What the fuck?
Well, I have a 17 plus 7 plus 2. That's
Okay.
Gordon Ramsay.
Okay. So you cook this really good food, and then like child looks at it, kind of like sips it a bit and goes, ooh, and then he eats it all. Congrats, you got a picky child to eat food.
Well, it was
It was
either
actually nice.
I was like I could just pin her down and make her eat it. But that seems kind of cruel. And I was like, you know what? I can actually
I
cook this
wonder
into a
whose
dish.
child this is.
Oh yeah, I
Okay.
wonder.
So, question. How long have they been captured?
You ask them.
So how
Oh
long have they
wait.
been daycare?
Wait a minute.
Yeah, because
So now that they the potion goes into effect immediately.
It's potion. That's how that works. Yes.
Okay, so I go over to one of them. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Yes.
Do you
Which one are
not know
you?
what happened? What can you not remember anything?
Which one are you going up to?
Da, 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 da. Which one looks like the leader? I guess the one in blue.
this one.
That one. So yeah,
Campfire.
I'm talking.
Oh yeah, also, I'm going to quickly pull Ibis away from the fire and stop him from eating the, potion.
Ibis.
I ran over to the blue one. I'm like,
Yeah.
are you okay? Are you okay?
Ibis sees the potion. Mmm. Looks tasty. Can I eat? I want to eat.
No.
I-
And please tell your pet no.
Ibis would say, I mean, I stole another one. As he would like unwrap his tail and like see, yeah, he does have another vial of what looks like to be the same potion. It looked tasty.
No, 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 no.
He goes, I want. Can, what do you mean no? I want to eat it. It looks
Grab it
good.
fast, Sanguis. Grab it fast, Sanguis.
I'd like to quickly grab it from him, just kind of
As a
calmly explain,
familiar, he
like,
legally isn't allowed to not do what you tell him. He goes,
I would like to calmly
"Aw."
explain to him that eating that would not cause good things to happen,
But like,
and
he made a
to
good food.
offer to get
That
him some
food
food
smelled
later.
really good. I was about to eat some, but then the girl ate it too fast.
Yeah, I'll offer to make him some food later.
So yeah, so I
Okay.
rushed. So,
I can wait. Can they eat the small one?
No, no, no.
you know what? Maybe you should. Can't you unsummon Ibis?
I can make him
Yeah,
little, but I can't I don't
He
have
can't
the pocket
desummon
dimensions
him.
that Cheap says.
He does. He can't desummon him.
Ibis is just there.
Oh,
Just summon
Ibis
you.
is a real animal.
No,
Mm-hmm.
he kind of. It's weird.
Well, Ibis is a material animal. That's all you need to know for now.
Shadow clone.
Cannot simply stop existing.
He cannot stop existing. But so so I'm not allowed to eat little child.
Please do not eat the people.
Aw, but they're bite-sized.
Sometimes I forget that not everyone can understand Ibis.
Yeah. So only
You only hear my side of the conversation.
Well, unless I guess if Ibis is talking mentally with you, we don't hear it at all.
Yeah.
And if he's saying it in Snake, then I guess the three of us understand it.
I think if he was saying it in Snake, I don't even think Sanguis would understand him.
It's actually
Yeah.
a good point. If
No,
Ibis
he would
speaks in
because he's
Snake, if Ibis speaks in Snake, does Sanguis sit there like, what?
I mean, him and
I
Ibis
imagine I
have
would
been
understand
together.
it.
I'm saying he under. Funny thing is, Sanguis actually somewhat understands Snake because of Ibis.
She is the reason that I understand.
Yes, yes, yes. She is the. You like understand all about 50% of Snake just because Ibis talks in Snake because Ibis is Snake.
Yes.
So Ibis says, "Okay, I won't eat people."
Fucking Ibis.
Um, add 1 potion of memory loss to your inventory.
An actual potion.
No, it's a custom potion. Just add it in notes. And that would be the Sanguis for now.
So
You
while
have
Sanguis is
Okay.
trying to convince Ibis not to eat the small child,
Yeah.
And while I
It's
Uh,
bite-sized.
think about the 2 temporary hit points we got that meant nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's stupid. Uh,
Uh,
like I was saying earlier, I rush up to the lady.
yeah.
Okay, lady. I'm like, are you okay? Are you alright?
Yes.
Do you
Yes.
not
Why do you
remember
ask?
anything that happened?
Uh, what do you mean?
What's the last thing you remember?
Uh, wait, how did I get here?
What? Just tell me what the last thing you remember is. I'll get you.
Uh, I went to bed. I went to bed because I was tired after doing a day of work.
You must have a lot of head trauma. Probably all three of you. What
Yeah,
happened is
I'm.
a clan raided y'all's village and y'all were taken prisoners. We just defeated them and saved you.
Oh,
We're taking you back to your village now.
oh, I, I mean, I guess I am the captain of the guard, so I guess that makes sense.
Shit.
Uh,
Let's
yeah,
get
that's
you back.
fine. They probably have some magic or something that's blocking my memory. It's fine. Whatever.
Let's get y'all back to the village. It's a what was it like a 2 day horse ride for us?
Yeah, but small
Shit.
problem.
How are we gonna ride horse ride? We somehow tripled our quadrupled or
Uh,
tripled our party
Do you
members.
guys want to actually
Oh.
take a? Do you guys want to do mid-session break actually? Because I have to go do the
Sure.
dishes and I also have to go use the bathroom. So let's do a 20-minute break.
Okay,
Sure.
and while we do this break, can we
Alright.
just say we've been walking towards the village?
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
Boy.
All right.
Oh,
Alright.
be here in 20 minutes. And I swear to God, Lucy, if you disappear, I'm gonna kill you.
Don't worry,
Yes.
I'm not tired today.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Yeah. So 2 people can fit on a horse at a time. But we can't stay as horses forever. Or even for longer than 2 hours total. Because the only way we accomplished it before was because we were swapping between the both of us. We don't actually have horses. We need a cart, and even that we'd only be able to have one of us pulling it. While there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people in it. I don't even know where you'd find a cart. We're probably gonna be going there on foot.
well, that's unfortunate.
Although we could have the 2 of us keep have the child riding on us so that they're not dragging us down. Like anyone who's slow or injured can get a ride.
Mhm.
Lucy? No, I was just talking to you apparently. Okay. Also, did you see what I put in the D&D chat? He's so adorable.
Check it.
I love him.
Let's-
It's a green burrito.
no. Free my man. How could they do this to him? stealth check.
Was that? Oh no! Oh, oh no! Ibis has been freed.
Rolled a 4 on stealth, though, sadly.
everyone back yet?
I'm here. I'm not sure about anybody
I'm
else.
here.
Oh, just missing Dan and the actual DM himself.
Yeah, I'm
Mm-hmm.
pretty sure. I'm pretty sure Dan's here. He didn't have to do anything. It's just.
Well, he's not even in call.
Well, yeah, I know.
Oh yeah.
I don't think he had to do
You
anything actually.
guys think we're getting a level up for that?
I don't know.
Probably should.
I think Angel was trying to debate between it because he doesn't want us to be leveling up too fast, and he wants to keep. He has a lot of things planned for the early levels, and he kind of wanted to go through a lot of them before we leveled up.
Okay. Yep.
Speaking of which,
Where's
Yeah,
Dan?
speak
Oh
of the
yeah.
devil, and he shall appear. I don't know. Someone
Yeah,
DM.
we were just.
you're one to speak, Lucy.
I was wondering if we were getting another level up for the dungeon.
Because I know you're saying you had things planned, so I didn't know if you wanted to level us up or not.
Very nice.
Here I am.
Here he is.
He's here.
I have
So we back at the village now.
Let's see. How long would that have taken?
Probably a day or two.
How long it took you? Like a day? Took you like a
It took us 8 hours by horseback.
8 hours by horseback. So let's just say 3 days to walk back.
Sounds fair.
So yeah, y'all like walk back. Yeah.
I just can't get over how awesome the session's been.
Yeah, it's been pretty neat.
Um,
Walked in.
yeah, you
Expecting
walk to
to
the
fight
gate
a boss. Instead, made a contract where he would stop being a
tavern.
boss.
we learned diplomacy.
According to Wikipedia,
diplomacy.
a tavern is
learned
a
how to
place of
we had a good
business where
roleplay
people gather
moment.
to drink alcoholic beverage.
Yay.
We were all reminded that Zai is actually, a woman and has emotions.
What? Remember that?
Oh, that.
Not just the terror in the night who will wake you up if you don't wake yourself up.
Yeah.
Just the emotions.
Yeah.
She's a woman. She's all emotional.
Okay.
Don't make sense of that.
Okay. So uh, y'all get back to get back.
Okay, we get back.
In fact, get back.
So after
We
you
get
guys,
back.
sorry, I was typing something.
Returned. We have.
So you all approach the gate and they kind of see you. They kind of see you. One of the guards kind of waves, and they start opening the gate. As the gate opens, you see a lot of you see like building. As you like walk in, you see buildings getting like rebuilt in parts of the town that or part of the city that got caught on fire. You see um
Yeah, construction.
you see the dead body piles have now been moved. At least you don't know exactly where. But you do see they aren't there anymore. You as you like move through, as you kind of like walk towards town, is there anywhere like you're trying to go? You trying to go to the mayor?
Probably to the mayor.
You also have these three hostages thing, so
Yeah. They're following us
Yeah,
to the
should
mayor.
probably
yeah,
bring them to like mayor so the guard can find their families.
yeah,
And the captain of the guard can get back to his job.
her job.
Her job.
So yeah, you kind of just start walking towards the mayor. The previous hostages will follow you. As you walk up to the mayor's office. Um, you kind of the two guards at the front door stop you at first, but then they see who you are and open the door for you. As the guards say, uh, glad we finally see you back here.
Good to be back and seeing things are getting back in shape.
Yep.
I just nod sternly.
We have started the rebuilding efforts. As as we as you guys like walk to the where you know the mayor's office is, you you get to the door. What are you gonna do? What? Sorry, your mic glitch.
Knock on it.
You knock on the door. He just says, "Come on in."
Open the door.
I break down the door with all my foot. I'm just kidding. We walk in.
Yeah, you open the door and like walk in. You see him like just like drawing like design plans and like layouts and just a bunch of different stuff. As he's looking down his notes, he said, who is this? Is this the construction? Is this the construction man I asked to help us with the rebuilding efforts from out of town?" Uh,
No, it's us. We're back.
oh. He kind of like puts down his pen for a second and kind of like puts down the paper he's working on. Kind of looks up and goes, "Oh, so, um, who, um, I guess you all completed the job. Guess y'all.
No, we decided to run around in circles and find 3 random people off the street. Yes, we completed the
The
job.
public
Oh,
encampment
okay.
has been dealt with.
After like 5 seconds of the mayor looking at me like dumbfounded, I'm like, yes, we completed the job.
Okay, okay.
Retard.
Glad to know they're all dead. Um, okay, so I see you have 3 people. We thought those people were dead, so that's good to know they're not. Um, yeah, happy to see you all back. We should be able to get you all to your families and all that. And I'm glad you can get back to work right after you recover from whatever happened.
We
Thank you.
appear to also have some memory loss.
Ah, magic. Ugh. Trauma of I don't know. I believe I promised you some gold. How much issue did you run into there? Like, how big of an issue was it to get through that?
There were quite a few of them.
Let's see here. We ran into a group on the way of 5. 2 were bugbears. We had to mow down through wave after wave trying to get into the dungeon. Then once we were in the dungeon, as we were all exhausted, we tried to sleep. We got ambushed in the middle of the night by 4 people. Then we finally were able to sleep. And then we had to go through 6 more people. And then in the boss, after getting to the head guy himself, he's like apparently the super strong guy who's been leading all of the goblins all over this side of the continent. And then he had 3 guards himself. There's like 2 casters in this whole situation. And
Okay.
he was such a hell. Like it was, we almost died doing this. It was quite difficult.
Okay. Okay. How? Who's the new guy, by the way?
We actually
He
found him
was
in the
also
dungeon.
someone in the dungeon.
Oh.
We thought
Oh.
Okay.
found
So
or something.
I guess I can probably give you 50 gold each. That sounds fair. 50 gold each sound fair?
I would agree.
How 50 gold each? Does that include our new guy?
Yeah, sure, why not? I'm
I kind of want to bargain for 75. I'm not sure.
I don't want to throw it out the window.
Come on, come on.
I do actually. Yeah, I'm gonna bargain for 75. Actually, like you do understand, we just took out like the biggest goblin leader on this side of the continent, and almost died multiple times, right? At least 75 gold.
You know how expensive rebuilding a town is? Or at least
I
a section
understand,
of
but
your
do you
town.
understand that I also have my own problems, and that my life isn't worth 50 gold?
60.
62, and you got yourself a deal.
Fine. He would hand all the all six. He would hand you 62 gold, and then hand everyone
I
else
said
50.
69.
You motherfucker. Can I kill him yet?
62 gold and 99
Yeah, I
silver.
think Lucy wants to throw him out the window now too.
No, I've already wanted to remember, like, this has been my whole character. I don't know if anyone noticed when we first started. We only spent like a day in here. I haven't liked humans since I've joined the campaign. Kind of been my whole thing.
Yeah.
I don't like these bastards. Now this dude isn't helping his own case.
Fucking
Anyway.
God. I would offer you a lot more, but we are very broke.
Sure,
Trade has not been the best recently, and I have to rebuild a section of my town.
sure. I understand. Well, we'll be on our way now. Bye. And I walk out.
Okay, see ya. As he kind of like be putting his hands to his head as he looks at like what looks to be some financial documents.
Oh, actually, I peek my head back in. Do you know any other cities around here that are having any problems I need
Okay,
help with?
so actually, um, that reminds me.
Helping you out, DM.
Yeah, I know I was gonna have this happen a little bit later, but it'll work now. That reminds me that if you guys did want some more work, there is one place. It's a little bit further. It's a little bit further down. I can send. They're having some type of dock opening ceremony in like a few weeks, and they need some adventurers to help keep the cities, keep the area safe as like guards, because their leader is going to coming down to like help to like do the opening ceremony, and they just want some extra
So
protection there.
bodyguard duty.
Yeah, basically. But it actually pays very well, so that's why I would recommend you all.
Okay.
I could
Remember
give you a
to
letter of recommendation if you all would like.
That would be nice. And also
That would
remember
be
to
helpful.
spread the word about the silver, what we call silver hippogriffs, if you can.
Why don't you just go by like the silver griffins? Wouldn't that sound better than hippogriffs?
I don't like griffins. Hippogriff. Do you know what hippogriffs stand
No.
for, like lore wise?
No.
Angel, you know.
This
They're
guy
meant
and
to.
you don't know.
Okay, hippogriffs are meant to stand for like loyalty. What was it? Loyalty, honor, and like some other thing. But griffins are actually stronger. Hippogriffs, while being weaker, they have more like a status symbol. I guess that's a better way of putting it.
Okay,
They have a representation.
I'll see what I can do. I can, if you guys want to stay here for a little while longer, I'm sure I could work out. I'm sure I could work out something with the barkeep to get you free. To get free and inning.
I would like at least one night in an inn. Are y'all okay with this? And I like whisper just to them, or you can't hear, even if we have to stay in this town for another day.
You could stay for another day. Is
Okay.
that dock opening?
Dock openings in like 2 or 3 weeks. I've.
Okay. You should have
I'll.
plenty of time then.
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try to get some rest and chillax. See you.
Okay, y'all have a fine day.
Fucking idiot.
Noob knows this man.
Trying their best to not cuss this guy out.
Yes, Andrew, I know this man, and I hate him too.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
He sends me a book every week and tries to say it's a letter.
Yeah.
No one in this party likes him except.
It's more like once every few months, but still.
Alright,
I'm
Alright,
just saying, I'm not exactly a fan of this man.
so now we're moving on, I
Oh,
guess.
yeah. What that letter? Did it get sent yet?
Oh, yeah, it got sent before you left. I sent it on a secure caravan. It will
Good.
get to
Thank
its
you.
destination.
Okay, well,
Yeah, there happened to be a sailing party in the area, so it's able to get there very quickly.
Ah, good
nice.
to hear.
So, anyone else got anything to talk to the mayor about?
Not
Nope, I think we're about done with him.
Okay, so as we're walking out, I'm like, well, everyone get good sleep. Wake up at 6 a.m. sharp tomorrow, or else. And I Sanquis.
I
I'm
woke
looking
up
at you,
on time
Sanquis.
today.
I know. I'm proud of you.
And
You did
you
very
say
good.
we.
Now you better
Yeah.
do it again tomorrow. So everyone, make sure to get to bed early and do whatever y'all want for the rest of the day. I'll see y'all all tomorrow at 6 in the morning. Or six. Okay, wake up by 6. Get here in the town square by 6:30 tomorrow. And if you're late, I swear, Sanguis, I will hunt you down. All right, everyone. Y'all, I think anyone have anything they want to talk about? Do we have anything that we need to do?
Mm, You're trying to say that like in character, or
Yeah. Sorry. This is my normal voice. This is her voice. It's a little softer, a little higher pitched.
oh well, I kind of forgot to do any shopping after I finally got off the ship after a dozen years, so I could probably do with some better clothes.
Um, basically, I was just asking if we have anything else to do as a group, or if everyone's ready to just go their separate ways and do their own thing. Everyone,
Uh,
good to go do their own thing now.
Yeah, I think we're alright.
Cool. All right. So everyone, have your moment. Do whatever. I'm like, okay, and I'm literally just gonna go out and then just kind of see around the city, just hang out
I would like to shop for some drip.
for
I
some.
Okay.
would go and drink the entire bar, drink all of it.
I did.
Um,
You? Okay, whatever.
Okay.
uh, I will follow through on my promise and get out some food.
Okay.
Actually, whenever Jukes finishes getting some drip, I wanted to actually go to an armor smith and a weaponsmith. After Jukes does his drip, though.
You there, Angel?
Yeah, sorry, I was just editing some stuff. Yep.
Ah, okay.
I'm doing some stuff.
I never.
Oh.
By the way, you were completely right, Jukes.
Oh.
I just decided not to mention anything. I did totally take that great longsword from him.
Yeah, I'm just editing some stuff.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I took one too. Although it was from the goblin in the outpost, the hobgoblin in the outpost, and not the people we just. Yeah.
Yeah, I set a great example. I swear.
Yeah, okay, so who wants to go first?
Believe that would be me, in the interest of getting better clothes.
Yep, I said Jukes gets his first, or at least way before me.
Okay. So, where are you gonna go?
Well, I think I'm just. I don't know this town, so I'm just going to wander.
Okay. Roll me a perception check.
Okay. 14.
Okay, 14. You would find a general store. Uh, as you would go in,
I,
uh,
uh,
oh sorry.
sorry, I was going to say something and then I spaced out, but looking for better clothes than what I would probably find in a general store.
Oh, so you're looking for a tailor.
Yeah,
He's trying to get the drip, Angel. The drip.
Ah, okay.
You want them
nice
common
clothes,
stuff.
not fancy shit, but just well made.
Okay, so you're looking for a tailor. Ooh, that's gonna be a little bit
Yeah.
harder to find. With a 14, I would say, with asking around a bit, I would say you'd probably be able to find one. Um, so would you go in?
Sure.
Okay, you go into this tailor. This tailor is you walk in and from uh you see some nice clothes on like some racks. Some fairly nice clothes. You see some suits. You see some just nice dress clothes.
I see some drip.
You see some drips. Yeah. What are you gonna do?
Do I see anybody in the shop
Um,
or?
you see like one guy counter at the counter, kind of like just like kind of just like just have a rag, just like washing the counter.
Ah, hello there.
Uh, you see and he's like a dwarf. Why, hello there. I see you are you looking for a fine set of clothes? Because this is the finest place you can get clothes in town.
Yes. You see, I lived my life as a sailor for most of my life, and
I
never
lived my
really
life
got
as
to
a
wear
sailor
good
for most of my
clothes.
life.
Mostly been raggedy stuff. So I was interested in getting something a bit more high quality.
High
I
quality,
wish I
you
lived.
say? I think I have some nice high quality things.
English 100, right, Jukes?
What?
English 100, right, Jukes?
Exactly. English 100. 100.
Yeah. So yeah. Would you like something custom made, or would you? What exactly are you looking for?
Well, I don't.
The drip.
I'll need to be moving on soon from town, so custom made probably would take too long. I'm mostly looking for something rugged and durable that'll just.
Hmm. I'm gonna have to take your measurements first before we do anything else here
That would be fine.
to see exactly what I'm working with. He would take you to the back and
He sees your
he would
small.
request you to take off your armor.
Alright.
I'm sorry, I don't know what's up with me. I can't control my thoughts today.
I'll take off my basic leather armor and. So, exactly how much do you need me to take off?
Just your armor will be fine. Just armor adds too much bulk.
That's fair.
Easy to get down in your skivvies.
See, shut the fuck up.
I can't, man.
Man.
Okay. Um. So yeah, he measures you. It takes like 10 minutes to get all of the measurements done. And after he does that, he says, "I think I have something that could work. Let me just check the back real quick." Uh, second. So he's gonna take his. He's gonna take a second on the back. Adventuring clothes. Fine adventuring clothes. He's gonna. Uh, he brings back a few different ones. He says, "I have a few different. I think a few different ones that could be in your taste. I'll post them in.
Alright.
I'll post them in chat in the D&D Angel
Of course, he
campaign.
says this in character.
I'm gonna post what
Okay.
the outfits look like, the ones he brings you.
Alright,
He
that
says
one
this in
looks.
character as Jukes wonders
Oh
what a
my
cat
god.
is.
They're all the same outfit with different color palettes.
No, not all of them.
Approximately, if you were to put a timestamp on it, 3
3 hours
3 hours left. God damn, no.
max, probably about.
That one, and then
Who the hell would call that drip?
and that one.
Alrighty.
Well, you
I'm
asked for
wondering if I'm gonna
durable
switch over
also,
to League,
so
play a different game
you
on
asked for
stream, or
like
play some
also
Fortnite.
durable,
That's why
so
we're asking.
he doesn't know exactly
Yeah,
what
but
you're looking for.
that's just a Gambus.
So yeah, these would be the outfits he brings out.
I like the last one.
It looks kind of edgy.
It does. It's kind of why I like it. They're all kind of edgy.
I think I'll go with that first one.
First one? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, the Count Dracula one.
Ah.
No, it's more pirate looking. The only one that doesn't make me think that I'm just a.
Well, you have pirate, red and black, pirate purple. You have look at me, I'm probably a priest, and look at me, I'm a vampire and I'm edgy, but I'm a high
Yeah,
class
He
vampire.
got
those
an.
last two just make me feel like I'm. This looks like Discount Kirito.
I don't. I've
You're
never
not
watched
completely
that
wrong.
show,
You're
so
not
I cannot.
wrong. Discount, but of higher class.
Okay, so he would say this one is of your liking. Okay,
Yes.
there's actually an item in D&D for fancy clothing. So, so I just need to look at what the price for that is.
If you're talking about fine clothes,
Yeah,
they're normally 15 gold pieces.
Holy shit, that's some expensive ass clothes.
he would he would
Scream.
he would say yes, this would be 20 gold for this outfit. Your character
Yeah,
doesn't know.
you're
Your character has no idea the pricings on this thing.
but I just want to remind just of us, like, yes, so your life is worth about 50 gold. So
Well,
that
these are
means
actually expensive. These are actually like really. This is fine clothing. It's
Okay,
durable.
so Angel, I need to understand that when fine clothes means nobility clothes, silk with gems and metal
Ah,
worked into the
fine.
cloth. It's like something
Okay, that'd say like 10 gold.
anything
Okay,
under a king would probably be wearing.
it would be 10 gold.
that's reasonable at least.
That's a bit of gold for clothes, but I don't really know much about fashion, so
Hmm.
that's fine.
Yes,
Oh,
this is some of
and
our
10
cheaper
gold
outfits.
pieces.
This is some of our cheaper outfits. As he would take your 10 gold, he would count it up, check to make sure it's not fake, and then hand
Watch
you
him
the outfit.
say it's fake, and then we go kill the mayor.
Oh, that would be a nice side quest.
This is fake. Excuse me. We're off to kill the mayor, the fucking awful mayor. Shut
Okay.
it up.
Okay. So, anything else you're gonna do after you pay for this?
I think I'll just thank him for the clothes and then pick him and walk out of the building.
Okay. Next person,
That'd be me.
Lucy. What are you doing?
I was gonna go to a weaponsmith, a blacksmith, and or a armorsmith. I don't know how this village has them labeled. I don't know if those are three separate things, if it's one shop. I don't know how you're doing it.
Okay. So, you walk into a weapon. You walk into a smithy, and you would see a Goliath.
Afternoon, sir.
You kind of
Wrong fucking person. Sorry. Afternoon, sir.
just.
Sir.
He kind of like nod his head.
What exactly do you sell here?
He would kind of point towards the sign that would have like weapons, armor, arrows.
Okay. I'm just gonna go through and look for a bow.
You'd see a few short bows and long bows, and a few crossbows.
What's like good? What would you say would be the best like weapon for me, Angel? With high
Uh, Let me look at your character sheet real quick.
strength. It's mainly strength and wisdom.
Would not suggest bows then.
No, I was just looking at them. Probably wasn't gonna get one. I was just looking at them.
Um, your best weapon would. Your
There's a Pride silk outfit, by the way, in D&D. Kid you not? It's an item that is implemented.
Also, Lucy, I'd like to remind you you have inspiration.
I know.
Okay.
It's just
Uh,
been sitting there.
Probably a great sword. You
Greatsword. Oh, I already have one of those.
maybe like a great sword, long sword, great
Oh,
axe.
ooh, great axe. Let's look at one of those. Great. God damn it! Can I not spell? Oh, I'm in the armor tab. That's why. Oh, 1d12 compared to what is it for? It's a G6. Okay. Just gonna be looking around, looking around. What do I have? I know I have extra shit on me. Dukes, were you gonna use this chainmail for anything?
Uh, no.
Okay.
Also, didn't you like turn it or something?
Yeah, didn't you return the
Oh,
chainmail?
oh, let's go with that then. I could probably get better armor. What armor am I wearing?
Chain.
I just can't remember if it's chainmail. Okay, this is chainmail. I couldn't remember if it's chainmail
You have
or
proficiency in all armor types.
yeah, because I'm awesome like that.
But armor is expensive.
It. I don't have the money for anything, but I'm just gonna look around.
Hmm.
That's cool. Oh, that's expensive. chainmail is better than half plate?
No, it's based off your dexterity.
Oh, my
Half
dex
plate
is
gives
like
you
A half
56.
dex.
plate is 15 plus your dexterity modifier max of 2, and chainmail is 16 flat.
So for me, the other one is better because half mail would not be good for me since I have a -1 to mine.
Yep.
Okay. Uh, does he do appraising?
Mm. It says on a sign that he does appraising for a small fee.
Okay. I was gonna ask him if he can appraise my greatsword.
The sign says it costs 2 silver.
Okay. I give him my greatsword and 2 silver, like on the counter. I don't even say anything, and I just like nod at him.
As he kind of nods at you back, and uh, you just hand him one of the great swords.
Yeah, my only greatsword. I only have one greatsword.
He would. How'd you get this great sword again?
It's the one I didn't give back to the boss.
He would kind of. Let me roll some dice real quick.
He said some of them were of really nice quality, and I was like, I don't know, maybe this is one of them.
Okay. So, let me. What's the average cost for a great sword?
50 gold
I think
coins.
it's a, yeah, it's a lie.
Greatswords are not cheap.
Oh,
Oh yeah, speaking of which, I kind of handed over my great sword to on bar loans or drug school.
Oh yeah, that's
he
right.
would
Probably gonna want that back
All right.
he would put he'd put like he would put 3 platinum on the table
eventually.
and kind of like look at after looking at it and like tinking the metal and like taking examining it for like cracks and all that. He puts three. He put 3 platinum on the table.
Did I use the wrong word for appraising?
Appraising means to look at the value.
Yeah, I was basically just trying to figure out, like, if it was good quality or not. I'm not looking to sell it. I'm looking. So you know how you get your house
Mhm.
appraisal? So they tell you
Yeah.
how much your house is worth, like how good it is. That's kind of what I'm doing. I'm trying to figure out how good this sword actually is.
You see him like write something out and he just passes it to it's just a note that says it's average
So I
slightly.
just put it up. I just pick it up. I'm like, I don't think I'll be buying. I'll be selling it, sir. But I will remember that you're here for future references. Put it back up and said, "Well,
He would
thank
kind
you.
of like nod.
Sorry to be a hassle." And I just kind of walk out.
He would put
Why
three
do I?
platinum back into like a safe.
Why do I still have that on me? I was planning to sell stuff, and I remember like right, I gave all my stuff back that I stole.
I know you gave back chainmail, but did you actually give back the other swords?
I gave back the other swords. I gave back the chainmail, the swords, the scimitar, and
Hmm.
whatever else it was. But I took the great sword. I didn't get that one back.
Hmm.
I had on my purse, and Jukes is like, "You forgot the great sword," and I was like, "I'm just gonna ignore that comment. I did not forget about it. It is on me. It is mine.
I believe I
Take
said
it,
there's two
bitch."
What?
great swords.
I didn't say you forgot that, right?
Yes, it is 100%. For like what we're
Okay.
doing, that is.
Um, I yeah, I thought I said I gave you two. There was two great swords.
Oh, there's two. You said there's two long swords, a scimitar, a great sword, and I was like, "What is the other thing?" And then you never answered me.
No, because I said there's two great swords.
You said there was two long swords, a scimitar, a battle axe, and a great sword.
Oh, battle axe and a great sword. And I
Oh,
gave the
that
battle
was the
axe
other
back
one.
too. Yeah, I gave the battle axe back.
Oh, okay.
I only took one thing, and that was my.
Okay. Okay. F. Anything else you're gonna do?
Oh, I think I'm good.
Next person. Noob. Anything you're doing?
I'm gonna try and track down a like just anywhere I can get some food because I did promise I was something for one of
You
these
know the
cows.
tavern sells food that Ibis thought was pretty good.
Angel.
Okay.
What?
The advanced challenge today is called $1 by someone named Brura. And literally they give you 15,000 gold or $15,000. Oh,
Mhm.
never mind. Never mind. I see what I did wrong. Never mind. I was playing on double cash mode. I was like, how is this a challenge? This is like stupid easy. Played on double cash mode. Oops, never mind. This might actually be a challenge. I take back my previous statement.
Okay, so
I was like, you just fought a pirate lord.
Anyway,
anyways,
so I'll go ahead and head over to a tavern then.
okay. Look on the map.
What?
Look on the map.
Oh yeah, I'm stupid. Okay, here we go. Oh no, oh no.
Eh,
How do I do this?
don't
Here we go.
directly touch.
I was trying to move my camera. Okay, there we go. So I'm guessing this is barkeep.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll head on over here then. I assume by this time, this is in the bag, so I'm gonna hide her.
Okay.
So signal over to barkeep that I'm ready to order.
Barkeep will walk over and just go, what would you like to get this fine evening?
I'd like a list of your finest meals.
Well, we have pork, beef, we have some good stew. Um, we, I also have some vegetables of different kinds that I also I also put into a stew.
We only sell stew here, nothing
He
more.
said two things before stews. Um, I sell different types of nice sandwiches.
I'd like to just signal over and ask Iris what she wants. It's like, what? All right,
Besides,
you hear that?
yeah, besides eating a person, beef.
Okay, some of your beef dishes, please.
Okay. I would you like it as like a ham? What would be similar to like a burger or just a steak itself, or what would you like exactly? What
Okay,
would you
Iris,
like?
what do you want?
Steak.
I'll take one steak and a burger.
I'll have that right up for you. You just
Thank you.
that would be he would kind of look at his prices. Hmm. Normally it would be 1 gold, but everyone's having hard times right now, so that'd just be 5 silver.
Thank you, sir.
As he kind of walks, as he kind of just like walks into the back to start preparing the food. You,
There you go.
yeah, there's a few other patrons around just like drinking and all that stuff, eating food, having a few conversations, you know,
The usual.
as people do.
All right. Anything notable happening?
There we go. I locked the image. There you go.
Ah,
Figured out how to do it. Not anything absurdly noticeable. It's just few people eating, drinking, just having a good time.
all right.
Everything would just be just about normal. until everything's normal, and then one person clearly having a little bit too many drinks, their group just starts like singing songs and all that stuff and just having a good time.
You know what? Screw it. It's one of them days. I'll join in.
It would
Join in
be
with the
this
song.
group right here.
Alright. Yeah, so I guess I'll join in with them.
Yeah, they're just singing some classic sea shanties, just different stuff like that.
When so this one.
We all know that's what it's doing.
Yeah. Make me a performance check to see how good you sing.
Alright, time to blow out everybody's eardrums. Performance clap. Oh no, no.
What'd you get?
Uh, uh, 3.
So you start singing, but you don't really know how to sing that well because where you're from, singing isn't actually that common. So,
Singing's illegal.
Yeah.
not illegal, it's
Singing's
just not
illegal in the
common.
deserts.
It's just not
No,
common
it's
for
very
people to sing.
illegal.
So so they're singing and then you're just like, you're completely off pitch and off tone. You're like
Whoa.
a few seconds behind them even with the words.
This is painful. Just kill my
Yeah.
character already.
The barkeep kind of like walks out and says, "Can you please keep it down? You're distracting the other patrons."
Maybe if
I
you're
will
singing
probably
well.
do as I'm told.
As you would go back in and fix their food.
Now, if you were singing properly, maybe he would have complained.
Well, didn't go well.
So, are you gonna do anything else before while you're waiting for the food?
Not much else to do.
What?
Not much else to do. I guess I'll just wait for it.
Okay. You gonna go back to the bar store or you gonna sit with these people?
Well, considering what just happened, I'm going to get pretty far away from them, so I'll go back to the stool.
Okay. After like 5 minutes, he comes back out and like says, here is your burger and your steak, as you asked.
Alright. Sorry.
I made it medium. I made it medium rare.
Appreciate it.
Man, so Angel, I'm playing on BlueStacks, right?
Mhm.
It's like an emulator for the computer. So I've been playing. I've been trying to play Pokemon Unite on my computer with BlueStacks, emulating it, but I can't because I guess it's not very well compatible, and the freaking ping is like my FPS is like 7 frames.
Yeah. Um. So after. Okay, so you got the food. Now what you gonna do?
It's just kind of not a whole lot else to do. I guess I'll just first off congratulate Hopes on holding back today. Appreciate that. Don't eat children. Don't eat children, please.
Unless told to do so.
Yes. Yeah, unless actively told to refrain from eating children.
Please. Please.
Please,
Please.
Yeah. Where'd it go? Eh. Oh, how did I get down there? Okay. Oh, so anything else?
No, just let us enjoy.
Okay.
Think we're good for next turn. Dan, what's going on with you?
Yeah, Dan, what are you
Uh,
doing?
I don't know, man.
How blasted are you?
Very. Extremely. I ate all the liquor. Ate it.
Well, if you're going for liquor, I guess you would be in the tavern.
Of course.
He was probably one of the people singing since he's drunk off his ass.
Soon may the wellerman come.
Bring a sugar and tea and rum.
Okay. Yeah, just so you think you would be in the tavern?
Yes, in tavern.
Then put yourself in the tavern.
Alright, I'm in the tavern. I walk up to the barkeep. Barkeep, give me the strongest shit you have.
Um, are you sure you can
make
handle
these, or
that?
are these like, did you make these, or are these like pre-built PNGs you've got?
Pre-built PNGs I just had. Oh, that doesn't.
But it doesn't line up properly. Yeah, I realized.
No, something else. So he would say, okay, I guess. Are you sure you can handle that?
Oh, I can handle your strongest potions, good sir.
Okay. He's gonna kind of pull out a paper and say, please sign this, please, if you are going to drink that.
Alright, I sign the paper with like my name. Just not even in cursive, just my name.
Yeah,
Ugliest handwriting you've ever seen.
yeah. He kind of looks at it and goes, well, I guess. He goes to like the bat. He goes like under the counter and like unlocks like a safe
Oh god.
and
Okay.
pulls out some liquor.
Uh-huh, yep.
So this is the strongest stuff I got. You sure about this?
Yep.
Real
Alright, I
quick,
chuck.
me still being in the bar is just going to pull out Ibis and watch this go down. Just see how badly this goes.
Alright. I chug that shit to the end.
Oh, you're gonna chug it all?
Chug it all.
Ah. Make me a Constitution saving throw.
Ah, fun. Alright, let me check if I have a institution thing. Alright, I do not. Alright.
What's your
I got a
con?
4.
Oh,
I got a
God.
4.
You got a
I got
4
a 4.
total.
4. Total.
Oh, he about to fucking die.
Well, he did.
For-
No.
You
Ellen.
pass out immediately.
Yeah, baby, that's what we're looking for.
Let me roll something real quick. Where's my dice? Take 10 damage,
Got it. Worth it.
and you're on the floor.
Worth it.
You're gonna be unconscious for like a really long time.
Yo, this liquor ain't shit.
He's gonna after you like take one swig and pass out. He's gonna grab the bottle from you put the cap back on, and then just lock it back into the safe.
Okay, so
Please,
me
if I
knowing
wake up, I
this
want
man,
another one.
so me knowing this man is just pretty much just sling him over my shoulder, carry him out of the bar.
He says he still has to pay for that.
I'll cover it. Talk to him when it's over.
Yeah,
How
just
much
take
is it?
him to one of the rooms.
How much will that be?
Prices right now are 5 silver for a big room, or one silver for a small room.
Well, I mean, I was talking about the like radioactive serum this man just chugged.
Oh, that. Well, says in the contract. It says in the contract that if you finish it, it costs. It only costs 5 gold. Because he didn't finish it, it costs 7. It costs 7 gold.
Nah, let me wake up so I can finish it.
Approximately how much is left in the bottle?
About 95%.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Sir,
I'm stronger than
if
this.
I finish it for him,
Um, well, you see, this would be 2 separate people, so you would, I guess, if you could finish this entire bottle, I would have to have you do it in one swig, though, for it to count as only 5 gold.
okay, so I'm gonna slam 10 gold on the table to cover for like both of us, just in case I do pass out, and give it a shot.
Make 14 gold. That would be
You don't
14
have to
gold
do it
because
this way,
7 and
just let
7.
me woken up.
It's fine. I'll pay the 14.
Okay, so he puts 14 gold. He's like, okay, that includes your rooms. Um, he would unlock the safe and put out the bottle. Just so you know, this con save is absurd.
Yeah.
If you get under a certain amount, you're just drunk and you're like really woozy. If you get under a certain amount, you are unconscious.
How about a 19?
Yeah, you manage. Let me think. What did I write for the saves for this again?
Do I at least
You're
manage to
still.
get it down before I pass out?
You get it down. You're like really drunk. Like you're drunk out of your mind.
Okay, I'll just very drunk, like just tell the barkeep use money for the room and try to get up there with Dan.
I just be like, can you cast spell make me big to help you?
In the last seconds before I go unconscious, I'll cast Enlarge Reduce.
Okay, I got this. So you two are unconscious, so you have no idea what happens next. Yeah, but he can't really. You'll figure out what happens in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah. Um. Oh, Lucy, what are you gonna do to go for like sleep with you and Jukes? Also, your mic is really bad right now. I can barely hear you.
I'm just gonna go outside and sleep.
You're gonna sleep outside?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm a druid. It's kind of what I do.
What about you, Jukes?
Well, I still haven't switched into my clothes yet, so
Well, there would be a
guess I
changing
can
room
sleep
in
out.
the place if you want to do it there.
I was just about to say I think I'll just sleep outside like Lucy.
Okay. Y'all can sleep outside. It's not that cold anymore.
Oh, poor Sandglees.
So yeah,
What's wrong?
everyone sleeps. Okay. Everyone sleeps. Uh, roll me a Constitution saving throw, both of you.
Me and Dan?
Yes.
17.
That's not right. Hold on.
15?
I got a 17.
Oh, 17. Okay.
18.
Okay. So, everyone roll me a d20 with your things for waking up in the morning at the time you want to.
All right.
14.
Tell me numbers.
14.
Am I still
14?
disadvantaged?
Yes.
Angel, what would you recommend? Talonflame, Charizard, or Pikachu? Because those are the three I'm
Got
thinking
it.
of.
Talonflame, I would say.
Talonflame.
I would say
I
try
got an
out that one
18 as
maybe.
my first roll, but I got a 6 because of disadvantage.
Sorry, what?
I rolled an 18 as my first roll and then got a 6 because of disadvantage.
Yeah, you don't wake up. Lucy, roll me a d20. With a,
Don't
you
I
could
have,
invent.
okay, we never talked about. I have advantage, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jukes, roll me a d20. Yours is just
17.
normal. Okay, you wake up on time.
Uh, you asking that for the wake up thing? Because
Yeah.
I already rolled a 10.
Oh. Okay, you wake up around the time, maybe a little bit later.
Hey, as long as they're at the town center by 6:30.
You wake up at like 6:24.
Odd, but okay.
Yeah. Dan, you got a. What did you roll again?
I
14?
got a 14.
Okay. You wake up at like 6:20.
Jukes, what'd you get?
10.
Yeah, as I said, he
Sorry,
wakes
wrong
up
word.
at.
Noob, what'd you get?
What?
What number did you
What'd
get?
you get, noob?
Well, you see, I got an 18, but I had disadvantage, so it's a 6.
He doesn't wake up. He's in deep sleep.
Yeah, my Zai is kind of pissed.
Okay, so if you scroll down, you'll be able to see. Um, you if you like zoom out and look down, you'll be able to see the rooms y'all are in. You there? Noob
Oh,
Yeah, I can hear.
and Dan. Yeah, do you see the rooms
I'm
y'all are in?
Yep, I see him.
hold on.
Huh.
Oh, okay, yeah. See it.
Okay.
So, just woken up, right?
Yeah.
Is Dan already awake?
Uh, you have not woken up. Dan just woke up.
Okay.
So Dan, you're awake.
Yep. Alright, so presumably I'd probably try and shake Noob awake.
You can try.
Alright. Repeat from last time. I grab him by the foot and spin him over my head.
Noob, roll me wake up with disadvantage.
Why is this disadvantage? What is this? Oh, never mind, 14.
You wake up very groggily.
Okay. Well, I mean, at least I'm up.
Ibis is sleeping on a table.
Try and use animal handling. Put Ibis in bag without waking her up.
Yeah, roll me animal handling.
He deserves it. That's a nat 20, 26.
Yeah, Ibis doesn't wake up. Ibis doesn't even know that she was moved.
Out of all the things that I could have rolled good on. Okay, so
There is a little note saying, if when you open the door, say, do you want to read the note?
yeah, I'll go and read it.
It says, you owe the barkeep, 10 gold on property damage.
The fuck? What the fuck happened? I thought I passed out. Okay, so yeah, I'll go ahead and head downstairs to see what that's about.
You
Okay,
head,
so what's this? Sorry.
you head downstairs. You see a lot of broken chairs.
What did I miss?
You know, I would tell you if I knew.
Wait, how did Noob wake up? Who woke him up?
Oh,
Dan.
Dan woke him up.
Damn. You're lucky, Noob.
Yeah, you'd like walk downstairs.
Yeah, I'll check with the barkeep, see what's going on here.
It would be right there. Yeah, most of these people would not be here. But I'm just gonna leave them here because I don't want to move them. So you're gonna go check with the barkeep?
Yeah, see what happened.
So yeah, you walk to the barkeep. Barkeep is there like washing the table. Then he sees you and goes, "Oh, hello."
Hey, so what went down last night?
You are you the one who summoned a giant snake?
Ibis.
Uh, 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 uh.
I don't believe so, sir. What might have happened?
I saw you cast some magic, and then a snake that was little turned really big. And you notice there's a lot less chairs. Customers
Like to
don't.
use some telepathy. Ibis, what the fuck did you do?
Ivis is sleeping. Well, you see, whenever people saw giant snake, few of the people tried hitting them with chairs and then trying to stab it, and that broke stuff. Somehow he managed to get you two upstairs and into that room and locked the door and jammed the door closed until we stopped trying to get in.
Okay, so two things. First off, Ibis, love you. First off, love you, Ibis. Right. Good job on that. But
He also bit someone.
yeah, he's probably fine. It's only a mild poison.
Yeah, you're probably. Yeah, your snake did significant property damage. I probably can shorten your. If you can give me a reasonable answer of what you did and why you did it, then I maybe can lower your bill for property damage.
Well, I would like to explain to him that I simply enlarged the snake to get us upstairs and into our room, and that the snake, in fact, only acted in self-defense when patrons tried hitting it with chairs.
You spawned a giant snake in the middle of my tavern. The barkeep would say. You spawned. You scared off the business for the rest of the night. I lost a lot of money. Okay, I'll lower your bill to only 5 gold because I feel bad for you. And I pity. But yeah, I'm gonna need at least 5 gold to cover all the damages.
I think I can cover that.
So yeah, I'll signal over to Ojoku as a okay. You got this.
Uh, uh, yeah, I think I got it. I'll get it. Yeah, I think I'll get that for you, since you helped me pay with my bill for the drink.
Okay, thank you. He would take.
Also, side note, I asked the bartender if he has any more of that drink left.
Yes, actually.
Wait, what?
Can I have the
How
rest of
many
that, please,
bottles does this
Dexter?
man have?
Don't ask questions. Uh, you want another bottle?
Well, you have. No, I don't want another bottle. I want the one from last night. I didn't finish
Oh,
that one.
your friend over here finished that one.
Give Noob a Dev Claire. I
Those
wanted
cheaper,
that.
man.
I wanted that. I wanted to finish that.
So, so yeah, he takes 5 gold from you. He thanks you for giving him business, and he apologizes for having to bill you, but you know, damages he needs to pay. So,
He says he never
Right.
wants to see this tavern again. Get the hell out.
and he very politely tells you to. He goes back and gets you some breakfast, uh, and it comes back out and puts it in like uh little bags, like adventuring like to go boxes, and gives you like um he gives you like uh 4 of those, and politely tells you to please leave.
Honestly,
Politely.
that's reasonable. Well, time to get out of here and never show my face at this tavern again.
Trying to make like a tree and leaf.
So y'all leave the tavern. By the time you get all this situation over, it's you can probably guess it's around 6:40. And it's gonna take you about 5 more minutes to get to where Di wanted you to get to.
Meanwhile, while this is happening, me and Jukes are just sitting there. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Don't kill him.
Eat their ass. I give them. You know what? It is probably about 6:30 ish, 6:35, maybe
Yeah.
6:40. I'm like, you know what? Swear, if they're not here before 7, I'm gonna actually kill them.
So it would take you until about 6:59 if you ran to get there.
Of course.
If you ran really quickly, you could get there about 6:59.
If I were to grab Noob and carry him and run, would I get there faster?
Nah, too much weight.
Probably not.
Okay.
So y'all would like to run there as quickly as possible?
Yeah, of course. Naturally.
Immediately.
I don't think Don does Don has I can't see his name right now because my internet's not working.
Done.
But this Jokul, has he ever seen me go crazy whenever
No.
people aren't on?
No.
Noted.
So yeah. So you guys would like to be running there? Can I get a small athletics check real quick?
Angel, I only have one question. How did? Oh yeah, it's 6:40. It'll take you 5 minutes to get there. Turn into yeah, you get there at 6:59.
Did that happen?
Eh.
I would like to know as well.
Oh, okay.
Eh. It's funny.
Oh, I get a 26.
Oh. Yeah, you
That
can
was
you
not.
basically pick up Noob's character and just run there.
Alright then.
With a 26 you can do that.
Let's see if that fixes my internet.
You're able to get there at about like at about like 6:55 that time-ish. You took like one or two wrong turns on your way there. Because you have legitimately never been in this town before. So you don't really know the layout. But you get there. You get there.
Alright, I get
5 minutes before.
Alright then.
Okay. So Lucy, you see these people, you see them both like running to you. Right, like running there.
In the town square, yeah.
Yeah.
You turn around. You are so fucking lucky. You know how close I was to killing the both of you.
Hey, listen, man. I had this like absolutely killer drink last night, and I totally overslept. Sorry about that.
I punch him as hard as I can in the gut.
Okay, roll to hit.
I can't roll right now. I can't. I have dice tray.
Oh. Uh
Um,
I'll roll for you.
your strength is like 20, right?
Yeah, it's a 19 actually.
Ah, it's plus 4 strength, so it's
He has
plus
plus
6 to
6. He has
hit.
plus 6 to hit. I can roll for him real quick.
Okay.
Uh
I
Let
don't know
me
why
just
my
go to my
fucking
dice.
computer, like I touched one little thing on my computer, and I don't even know what I touched, and now it's not working at all, and it won't let me connect. Like it won't pick up the fact that there's Wi-Fi around it.
Does a That's a 15? Yeah, I'll say it's enough to connect.
Dan,
You
what's your armor class?
Uh, 17.
So no, it doesn't.
You have a 17. What the hell are you wearing?
What's like, what am I wearing?
probably has
First
a
thing I
shield.
how the hell do you have half plate on?
No, he just has a shield.
Shield with what though?
Good question. I don't have his. I don't have his.
Scale
Character.
mail. I got scale mail.
Oh, yeah. Scale mail's weird.
Making a mental note of that.
Scale.
Ibis.
Both of us.
So
Living
yeah,
in
you
instinct.
try to punch him, but his scales kind of like reflect your punch.
Doesn't matter. My point is still across.
Roll for hurt feelings.
My point is still across. I go, don't ever be this late again. 2, 3 minutes, whatever. I told you we were going to be. I told you we were going to be here early in the morning. So why would you go out drinking the night before? You
Uh,
can't have your liquor, then don't
I
you?
was in a dungeon for 2 months.
It was
I
2 weeks.
told you to get here early in the morning.
Felt like 2 months.
You can drink after our next job. We have stuff to do.
Right.
I don't put up with lazy people.
Okay. So are
Hey,
y'all going to start heading
ain't that
towards the exit?
Greece?
What?
Basically, I said I don't put up with lazy people. Ain't that sanguis?
I will
Sanguis.
quickly confirm the truth of this.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. Don't be late again. And
All
sanguis?
right.
You already know what you did wrong. And I just walk off. Like I'm not even angry at Sanguis. I just tell him I'm disappointed in him. Say, let's go.
I'm not mad, just
Not angry.
disappointed.
Just disappointed.
I'm not angry. I'm disappointed. You did so good yesterday, but you couldn't follow through.
Oh. Dang.
I cry in the corner.
Hurt feelings +7.
That's like some emotional damage.
Little
Okay.
bit emotional
Yeah.
damage.
Emotional damage.
All right, moving on. Let's start going to the next level.
Oh,
So you
Slayer
like get
showed
to
us.
what?
Really, why is this shit not working? It's pissing me off.
Slayer showed us the map, then the
They
direction we
said
need to go
that
to get.
one of the guards would hand it to you whenever y'all are going to leave.
Alright.
Okay, so if so, um, you guys are you guys get to the gate, right? You guys are going towards the gate.
I think
Mhm.
so.
Yeah. One of oddly enough, a certain guard. Two guards are there. One of them, I would say you guys somewhat know, maybe just a bit.
With him. John.
Yeah.
Ah.
He's kind of standing at the gate. He seems to have a bag, and then also has like a map, just like on a desk thing, like just sitting there, guarding stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
doing his guard jobs.
All right, so I don't think our old because only one person. So I don't think our old method is going to work. Aegon, Aegon, but
You guys technically have two
No, we
horses.
have one person too many.
You have two
yeah,
horses, or you have one horse.
yeah.
E-
Basically, we would- how we would have to do it is me and him we'd be on horseback for an hour, and then take an hour break,
Yeah,
and then
but
be on
you
horseback.
actually have a horse.
But that's boring.
That's yeah, it's boring.
Thank you.
We can also be hippogriffs and just fly.
No,
Doesn't have the
Uh,
CR for that.
I know.
we're also not at the level where we can turn into flying creatures.
Okay, so as you guys approach the gate, you see John, and he actually seems happier than usual for some reason.
We even
John?
talked to him. We know we're gonna ruin it.
Yeah, spend that gold. Well,
Hmm? As he kind of sees you, he says, "Oh yes, I was told to hand you all a map."
Thank you. Do you have any horses?
Um, oh yes, I was also told if y'all would like to take a horse, that y'all could.
Oh, one horse will work,
that's
I guess.
great.
And he would say, "Yeah, I don't really know how to move this horse. Only he's gonna kind of point towards Jukes. Only he's been able to like even somewhat convince the horse not to kick him in the face."
Hmm?
You did a talking session with a horse last time you were here.
I have no recollection of this event.
You did this.
I have no recollection of this event.
So I'm like,
It
hello.
happened. Horse.
Okay.
The horse kind of like. You're gonna speak to the horse, Lucy.
Yeah. Say hello.
He's horse is gonna look at you and go, "I don't like people.
Sounds like people.
People are mean.
Not
Yeah.
all people are mean.
Humans
Yeah,
suck.
not just humans, just people in general. I don't like people.
Oh, do you think you could help me out though?
Why would I help you?
Do you want anything?
Yeah, kind of want to just be left alone.
Well, how about this? Me and my friends need some help getting to a different town. We're hoping to make there quite quickly. If you help us get over there, I'll just release you into the wild, and you can do whatever you want and be away from all people.
Hmm, that sounds. That sounds fair enough.
A lot better than being stuck here with these people all the time in these stables.
Yeah, I guess.
Cool. No, that's
Horse would
there you
kind
go.
of like walk towards the gate. So, yeah, uh, John would kind of just look at you and go, "So you're a horse whisperer?
No, I'm a druid.
Aren't those the same thing?"
Don't confuse the man, Zai. Let's just move on.
You can just hear Zion's breath. Don't hit him. Don't hit him. Just smile. Just smile.
Oh yeah. I
Smile
was
at
also
me.
supposed.
And I just walk.
There's 4 bags on the table. So it was like, oh yeah, I was also supposed to give you this.
I
He,
grab him back away with like a smile, like, don't kill him. Don't fucking kill him.
uh, yeah, he hands 2 more bags to
Alright.
Jukes and Noob.
Alright.
There's still a bag on the table.
Two dons.
There's a little tag on there that says for Dawn or for not for for Droku. Droku.
Droku.
Yeah, for Droku. Sorry.
It's in the bag.
All right. Do I open the bag? Do
Nah.
I want to
Oh
open
no,
the
he hasn't
bag?
given you the bag yet. The bag's still on the table.
I have a bag. What's in my bag?
50 gold.
Oh,
Yeah, he managed to find some extra money to give you all.
Cool. What's in my bag?
50 gold.
Oh,
Ah.
sick.
All right. What's in my bag?
You don't have a bag yet.
I walk over to the table and pick up the bag.
Oh, yeah, that bag. Oh, yeah. I forgot about. John's gonna say, oh, yeah, I forgot. I was supposed to also give you that bag. Oh, yeah, totally slipped my mind.
Mm-hmm. I pick up the bag and open it.
There's 50. There's actually 49 gold in that one.
ah, ah.
Dan
Oh.
stabs the man immediately.
Does John have any valuables on him? I'm gonna prank John.
You don't need to bully John. I don't know about John, but he's been
John
bullied.
has a sad enough life. Don't worry about
Does
it.
he
He'll
have any
ruin
hip
himself.
replacements that I could take and sell?
Oh, cool. Don't worry
No.
about it. He'll do more to ruin himself than we ever could.
He has a locket on his neck.
See this, your family? Worthless.
I'm
Seems.
just gonna
Right.
grab him and be like, come on. Grab him by the
Money.
ear.
Okay, so one of y'all do something. So y'all have 2 horses, and you'll ride the horses or whatever. Yeah.
While we're
One of you
riding, I'll
becomes
check my bag just to see how bad it is.
what?
While we're going, I'll just check my bag to see how bad it goes.
Okay, I think we're gonna end it here. Actually,
Okay.
I think it's a good
In the
spot to
bag.
end.
What's in the bag?
Ah,
It's in the bag, Angel.
oh, the bag. See, with your bag, there's a vial.
Do I notice nothing that's vital?
You're gonna have to wait till next session to find out.
Angel,
Yeah,
I
Next
know
time
where
on
you
Dragon
live.
Ball Z.
I know your address, Angel.
I know where you live. Right.
I have to leave some suspense till next time, so everyone actually shows up.
you
Fair enough.
bastard.
I have to
Damn
give
it.
some suspense. Come on.
This was a great session, though.
What am I gonna do? Argue
Yeah,
with
this
the
is
DM?
great.
Okay, now we're gonna do
Come on.
likes, dislikes, and role player of the night.
Um,
Okay, so let's just
I
get the
vote
obvious thing out of
Lucy.
the way first. Role player of the night, either Dukes or Luffy.
Yeah, I'd vote Lucy because they were making the conversation more interesting ways while I was just trying to state my point.
Okay,
I
Lucy,
vote Juke. He was fun.
Noob, who do you vote?
He's
I'd say probably Lucy.
Dan, who do you vote?
I think Lucy as well.
Lucy, you win.
Hey,
Likes
Lucy.
and dislikes from
Yeah.
everyone now.
The end.
I wouldn't call it a dislike, but it came way out of left field that the boss was so reasonable and calculating.
He was actually a hobgoblin warlord.
Business. He was a man of
It was
business.
shocking in a kind of weird way initially, but then it just kind of it felt right.
Well,
likes
So in the end, it was a like.
came from the players this session, not really from the world. Dislikes the mayor. I'm gonna strangle his ass.
that's
Oh
fair.
yeah, dislikes your lack of drip, Angel, pathetic.
Oh yeah, the lack of drip.
That was the real crime.
Yeah. Look at this shit. What is this? What am I supposed to be? An edgy anime character? Hell no.
Did you send him the photo you sent me, Jukes?
No.
Send him that photo.
All right.
That I paid 10 gold for. Not really, but
I mean, I
This
I was just trying to
great.
find some outfits. I mean, do you want to just have that
You know
instead?
what? Yes.
Okay,
Angles and the earring and stuff to make it look more sailor-like anyway.
sure, you have that instead. I
Yay.
was just trying to find like outfits because I wasn't
God,
expecting to
now
have to
look
grab one.
civilized.
Civilized.
Wait a minute, hold on, wait. Now I have to imagine the JPEG with a different set of clothes. What is this?
No, you don't have to imagine it.
Just a
Foreshadowing.
different JPEG now.
Because it's
Oh,
pretty much the same skin color and hairstyle and haircut. Yeah, it's pretty much the same.
they look like bears, but one's like a nerdy one, while the other one's like, yeah, anime protagonist.
Okay, so Noob, you have a likes and dislikes.
it's got like the campaign way back on track. Like the character interaction was strong in this one.
Okay, dislikes.
Not a whole lot, honestly.
Yeah.
Still,
I
what
don't
the
think
fuck are this?
any big dislikes this session. I think we all enjoyed it.
Okay,
Yeah.
Dawn, do you have any likes and dislikes?
Likes. The role play was good.
Yeah.
Dislikes. The 4 that I rolled on Constitution, that was whack. I wanted down the whole thing.
Okay.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry.
Um.
By the way, Angel, this is entirely a joke. You were put on the spot pretty quickly. I wasn't expecting you to find anything that good.
Yeah. Okay. So Now that session's over, Lucy. Now you have a double inspiration.
Maybe I should start using my inspiration.
Maybe.
He's kind of an area in us. Great guy.
You have 2 inspirations.
Kind of pissed that my computer's not working.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm going. Now that I understand how I can actually just use images and lock them, I'm gonna have a lot. I'm gonna have a lot easier time actually having scenes set up now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm just going to trim images into ways I can just place images down whenever you get to areas.
I mean, come up with some original shit.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
Like, I understand, like, taverns and shit. It was a lot cooler for JPEGs and stuff, but I mean, like, come up with at least some original. Like the custom dungeons. I enjoyed that. How you made it your own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I would enjoy the dungeon as much if it was just like a JPEG we were running through.
Yeah. Anyways, so I'm gonna click stop recording now, and